Hello, everybody. Welcome to Whiskey Nose. Let's kick off the weekend live, baby. Welcome to the weekend. What's happening? Hope everybody's doing well. Already got people jumping in the chat. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Everybody hear me okay? Everything's good, rocking. So far, so good. Uh, cold day here, but that's typical February. It was 73 here yesterday, and now it's like 29. So, but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But good to be here, guys. Good to be back with you on a Friday. It's been a couple weeks. We got a lot going on in the McLeod household, but good things. Nobody's sick. Everybody's healthy. Life's kicking right along. Christian is the first in. Congratulations. I'll be the first to comment. Cheers, everyone. Hope you're feeling good today, buddy. I know you had a big one yesterday. So we'll keep it at that. The Kilco is here. Hey, Brian, guys, be sure you sub to Kilco. The slap shot, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Brian, good to see you, man. Scott, the Hawk On, is here. Popping to say hi. I have to jump into a meeting here for a bit. Everyone have a great weekend. Yeah, guys, check out my bourbon journey. Get in the bourbon journey, man. Get over there and join Patreon. Get these picks. As Scott says, hawk on, baby. Hashtag hawk on. Absolutely. Whiskey Lover Society, man. Good to see you, man. Happy weekend to you too, brother. Thanks for coming on, man. Hey, Marty, you have a second stream going live right now, and two people are in there, including Friday at Fred's. A second stream. There shouldn't be. I had to reset it once, and I don't know. On StreamYard, there's just one, so I don't know what it's playing. So, hell if I know. Anyway, I'll get back over to StreamYard and see. Y'all let me know if you're seeing two of them. I'm just seeing the one here. But, yeah, anyway. We'll figure it out. It's all just welcome to the weekend crap anyway. Friday at Fred's, I'm back. All right, man. Yeah, so. All right, good deal. Lord, pal, last night was a blast, but paid for it this morning. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Hope you're had plenty of liquid IVs and stuff to get you back on track, man. There's Rob M. Good to see you, Rob. Rob's had a good week. I talked to him a couple times, so I'm tickled with Rob, man. Friday at Fred's. There we go. They're back. I'm sending them. Yeah, DC. I don't know where it's coming from because it's not showing up. This stream link only showed up on like this week's format in YouTube, and it didn't show up for me like for today, which is very odd. So I don't know what in the world's going on. Yeah, it's showing the 8 watching and then live 8. Well, okay, maybe I got it clean. Let me know if it's not cleaned up because I'm afraid if I end this one, it's going to end all of them. I did, but straighten out good, man. Keep it straight. Robot Scott, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for coming over. I know it's early, guys. Welcome to the weekend. Pepper's in Kentucky living. Good to see you. Cheers, man. Cheers. Yeah. Hey, everyone. Yeah, DC, let me know if you see it because I need to fix that somehow. Let me refresh this and see if it's still popping. There's the live now. Okay, that's the only one I see, I think. So I don't know what the world's going on. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we got her fixed. But yeah, keep me posted. No IV, just hair of the dog before work. Oh, dude, I didn't know you had to work today. But dude, man. Prescription Bourbon DMC. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Great reviews this week, man. Loved watching. Guys, check out Prescription Bourbon if you haven't subbed there yet. Be sure you do so. But yeah, I've got that little bottle, Christian, we were talking about right there. Yeah, man, it's hanging, waiting, baby. But yeah, man, cheers, buddy. Thanks for coming on. I am going to do a little Bunnahabahin 12 today. I've had this bottle for about a week. Did you set a live on YouTube itself? No. That could make a duplicate by accident. I don't think. No, I haven't been on YouTube. But thanks, Brian, for that. May teach me something. Still a second stream posted, but nobody's in there anymore. I don't know what that is. Hey, cheers, Zach. Yeah, I've got YouTube on in the background, but it's what we're seeing here. So, hell if I know. But anyway, that's what's happening. We're going to dive into this. Well, I'm trying to figure it out, D. I don't want anybody to jump over there, and I'm not there. Let me go back, refresh just to get it going. But yeah, guys, Bunnahabahin 12. I'm going to try it. Let's see. There's Tuesday night. Okay. All right. That's moved from this week up to now. I show it as live. And then I've got the uncut, unfiltered for Thursday ready to rock. All right. So maybe we're good. Guys, let me know if you can't find me. I'm right here trying to view. Viewing your own channel, you might see the duplicate there. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. So anyway, let me do one more thing and then I'll move on. Yeah, in StreamYard, I just show the one. So let me check it real quick. I don't know. Anyway, all right, hell with it. Let's drink something, man. Doug H. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Bunnahabahin 12 in the new Whiskey Nose Golden Cleanse. Ah, yeah, baby. If y'all have had this, let me know what you think, man. I found it 2 weeks ago coming back from North Carolina. I got lucky. Found it in an ABC store, so I jumped on it real quick. Oh, man, I love that nose. I get that light peat right off a shot, dude. There's a light peat note, a malt. You get that good malt. Yeah, man, you get that. You don't get a lot of smoke on this one. It's more of a malty nut ball, fresh nuts. Yeah, that's pure, man. I like that a lot. We'll let it open up. Keep the chat going. Rob says, cheers, man. Yeah, man. Doug's here. We'll get them going here in a few minutes. I'll put the link up here shortly, guys. We'll all jump in and have a party for sure. Yeah, guys, we'll do Golden Glen giveaway. Somebody asked me yesterday if we'd do it this week. I said, yeah, I'll do it this Friday because I don't know what next week holds. I don't know. We may. I put a link in Patreon or a message up in Patreon. We've got maybe some life-changing events getting ready to happen for us in a great way. Nobody's sick. Nobody's got anything horrible going on. But yeah, so it may be a few weeks for you to see old Whiskey Hose here for a little bit. But yeah, we'll do the giveaways. We'll do $5 giveaways, guys. And if we get up to $30-$40, I'll do 2 of them. So yeah, just jump in and I'll get a wheel going or something. But yeah, hey Dave, what's up, man? Thanks for coming on, brother. Haven't had it in too long. Could have bought today and went for a bottle. Yeah. I saw that in Johnson City last week and I passed on it because I've got a Kentucky trip coming. So I'm not real sure what the best move for me to be on buying stuff right now. But I've never found this one before, Dave. So I kind of just went ahead and jump on it. Hey, there's Whiskey Eyes. Guys, check out Trish and Leon. Whiskey Eyes. Cheers, guys. But yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it's opening up. It's still that. It's got a great malt. It almost, it's a nutty flavor, nutty nose. Sweet. It's got a sweet, maybe a little fruity, little fruit note there. More lemon than orange. It's more of a tang than a zest, I think. Yeah, it's light, very light, and it's like I said, it's 12-year, but yeah, it's pure. I do like the nose of it. All right, man, let's have a taste. Here's for the weekend, guys. Malty, but in a pleasant way. Malty, little nutty, some kind of nut there. Still going, still releasing. It's got a tang finish, like a burn, a light burn of some sort. I don't know. It's going to take a couple sips. It's a little different than what I'm used to, but I do like it. Yeah, man, I still get that lemon. Yeah, that malt is so good. It's almost a toasted malt nose now. Ah, yeah, man, Doug, we'll get on it. Don't drink it all, man. I'm getting ready to put the link up here in a second. Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, you get a little bit of the campfire now on the backside, a little smoky, not real bad with because it's malted. So with high malt stuff, I get more of a leather end. Now I'm getting that sugar. Yeah, yeah. No, Jet Whisky knows I'd love to hang out, but I realize I need to. Yeah, man, do it, buddy. Get on it. Get on it. I'll send people over for sure, dude. Yeah, take care of it. Awesome. Yeah, guys, in the chat, let us know what you think. Prescription bourbon and Doug, y'all let us know. Hey, Throttle, we don't know what the hell's going on. We're just here drinking. Yeah, that's nice. That's an easy sipper. That's pure. That's really pure. It's got a nut leather finish. Like I said, that malt's making that leather come through. Uh, it's just easier. It's just easier than the first taste. I've got that burns gone. I'm still getting that nutty flavor, but it's pure. It's really nice. Hey, Whiskey Food, dude, thanks, man. I got you down, man. That's awesome. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. DC, without looking, spell the name of the bottle you just poured. Bunnahaha. Bunnahabahin. I think I got the last two wrong. I'm not sure, but I could not spell FART on a Tuesday. I'm terrible. I tell you a funny story. Years ago, my kid was in a spelling bee, and it was her and this other kid that came down to the finals. And they were going after it for hours, and so the principal said, "Okay, the next person that gets it right wins." And it happened to be this kid's turn, and he gave him the word sumo, 4-letter word. I just threw my hands up in the stands, like I was that parent, but I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything, so I was pretty close. Yeah, I'm sure I butchered it, man. I think it's great, guys. I think this is a really good pour if you can when you can get your hands on it. I really do. Uh, yeah, there's Whiskey Wars, man. Awesome. Yeah, not much, man. Just drink a little Bunnahabahin 12 is what I'm into now. So, but yeah, man, this is good stuff. Pretty. Uh, Small batch distilled Isla single malt Scotch whiskey. 12-year. Yep. It is what 90 about 93 proof, 94 proof. So it's really good. I do recommend. I couldn't stand it last week. I tapped into it. Yeah, Sherry Monster. Yeah, I can get that Sherry on mid palate for sure. Whiskey Lover Society. I do feel that. Yeah, absolutely. It does have a sherry feel to it. But you know what though? I don't know if it's on the front or the middle of the palate. There's that salt takes over. It's almost like you want that peat to keep carrying, but it's not a lot of it there. But I love that salt. You ever notice what I do every time I take a drink? I just realized this. I take a drink and I look at the glass like it's supposed to say something. God almighty, I need help. Jesus. Hashtag I'm a moron. But that's okay, man. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I get that now, man. I get that malt, that leather finish, that salt now. It's just something about it. I still get that lemon, that citrus lemon on the nose. Just it's opened up a little bit more. It's almost now the sugars are starting to kind of kick. I don't know enough about this. Hey, whiskey fancies, what's up, man? It does. It speaks to me. I just look at it and it says whiskey nose, and I'm like, don't know shit, but I do know shit from Shinola. Yeah, man, that's what we got going now. I think these are great. Y'all hit me up if you want some. Like I said, I'm gonna do $5 super chats to get you an entry, and that's just your that's your relation with it is, man. I do. I just I didn't realize it till now. I have a problem amongst others, but that's okay. But anyway, I tell you what, guys, let's go ahead. I'm gonna copy the link and then we'll drop it in. Anybody wants to jump in? We'll go for a while today. Uh, let's see here. Well, hell, that's the wrong damn. No wonder. Lord, I've had more trouble. Let's try pinning it now. Okay, there we go. Now we're kicking. But yeah, this might be this man. I'm telling you what, man, this up there with my red breast 12. This would be a good one. I mean, I'd like to like Rob's. I think we were talking about the red breast cash strength 12, and I've not had that one. I need to get my hands on it, and it's just a little pricey. But yeah, it's just easy, man. Hey, Shark, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on. But yeah, it's not hard to drink. It's easy. It's smooth. Like I said, just to sum it up, and then we'll move on. I get a great leather, slight tobacco note on the finish from that high malt. Uh, the nose, I get a lemon, a citrus lemon with a little nutty flavor, and I think the palate. Whiskey Lover Society, tell me if you disagree. I think the palate's pretty consistent start to finish on this one. I think it stays pretty much that salty, that sherry finish. I think it's pretty much start to finish for sure. I enjoy that. I think it's good. So yeah, guys, I recommend it. Bunnahabahin 12, man, it's a hitter. I think it's something to keep if you can find it. I love the gold, black, and red colors, especially on the canister, man. It's just gorgeous. It's really cool, man. And yeah, man. Is a complex 12-year-old with hidden depths, aromatic, fruity flavored scents with the most subtle hints of smoke. Okay, so there's a little smoke. Prepare the palate for sweet fruit and nuts with a vanilla and caramel finale. I don't get a whole lot of caramel on it. I get more of that leather note. But yeah, whiskey fancies haven't seen the Buna 12 cask yet in the U.S. Yeah, I just this is the only one I've ever seen, and I jumped on it. I had to. I was like, yeah, got to have this one for sure. So yeah, it's getting more of that salt now, man. That salt's really kicking in, and I love that shit. God Almighty. Whew. Anyway, what else did I pick up this week? I got lucky and found. Let's see. Can you see it? It's the tall bottle. It's the tall bottle back here. I've never owned that one till now. So we will crack that soon. Never owned a 4 gate. Thank you, Huck, for helping me pick one. So I found that. And oh yeah, and Christian, if you're still here, I've got the Remus 94 proof. Everything I've ever had from the Remus is always been on the straight side, has always been a pick, and it's always the higher proof. Wherever I put it. Anyway, it's up here somewhere amongst all this stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna crack this Remus here shortly and dive into that. So yeah, guys, the link has been pinned. If you want to jump in, cool. If not, we'll just keep the party going. Every $5 chat gets you in for the Golden Glen, the whiskey nose, and we just got them back with the whiskey nose on them. So, hey, Phil, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for coming on. Guys, check out Everything Spicy. Awesome channel. You go over there and you watch and you hurt. It's awesome. And Phil's becoming really good at whiskey tasting. 60 Hertz. What's up, man? Keep an eye on those Boona corks. They suck. My last bottle, 12. Okay, man. I can see that. Thanks for the heads up. That's awesome. No, it really didn't. I made a comment to Jenny about it when I busted its ass open last week. I said, that was pitiful. That's pitiful. Yeah. Christian likes the 94. Thanks, man, for this. That's awesome. And if I probably owe you for it, so just let me know. Phil's at work. He's at work now, keeping the roads moving. At a baby. Good evening, man. Awesome. But yeah, good stuff, man. Bunnahabahin 12. Yeah. Yeah. So this is great. So let's go ahead and get the party started. Let's get ready here. We've got, of course, it's Friday, and with it being Friday, we've got to go down south and welcome in some cigar smoking, whiskey drinking, whiskey nose wearing crazy cats at Friday at Fred's. So, guys, hang on.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's happening, guys? How y'all doing?
We're doing good. How we sound, Marty?
Hey, man, how's that Bunnahabahin?
It's good, huh? I got an old one.
I like it.
Hey, Rob. What's up, Rob?
Hey,
we
boys.
got Rob M. from the great state of Pennsylvania, baby.
Except we don't have any of that kind of scotch here.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, I've got it. DC said B&B did a Remus pick last spring. It was 110-ish proof, but young. I've got it back here somewhere, DC. I'll find it in a minute for sure. So, but yeah, y'all like this pour so far?
So far, yeah. Yeah, we just cracked it today, and I'm really enjoying it. Like you say, Marty, it's light. It's an easy drinker. You pick up a little sweetness. It's good.
Yeah.
You have a newer bottle or you have the older bottle? I got the older bottle.
I've got a newer bottle.
Yours should be different looking than mine, yes. Okay. I think it's the same juice in it, but it's different bottle, I believe.
No, it's definitely I'm getting more of that salt note on the back end, where your palate refreshes and it wants more. It's just like, hey, wait a minute, that's a salty kick there.
Right.
And I really do like the little bit of leather that high malt gives you on the back end. Just as it's finishing, before you take that next breath, you get that little hint to me of a little bit of leather.
Yeah, Marty, you missed a good time last week, buddy.
Oh, I bet. I love the pictures, man.
Man, we had a crowd.
Oh, yeah, man. Hell, I think I saw you, weren't y'all on with Trev for a little bit?
Yeah. I think Instagram.
Yeah, that's it. So we found it.
I was tore up.
That's all right,
Rob,
baby.
Fred was tore up pretty good, Rob.
Attaboy.
Hey, Rob, I only had to carry him in like a few steps, so he was fine.
The
first two steps are the hardest, right?
We should leave them out in the cold. That's always a good thing. Keep away from the coyotes.
I love it, man. I think it's awesome. Well, what are you pouring, Rob? You just hanging, or are you waiting a little bit? I'm not going to talk you into it now.
I have,
but I know what's there.
It's right here, Marty. It's the A122.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is, man.
Elijah Craig. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers, Scott.
I put it up against the 21.
There you go.
So it's only 120.3, I think, Marty.
Which one? The new one?
The new one.
Yeah.
So kind of much of the same from Elijah Craig, but here we go. It's my first pour, so we'll see.
Yeah, let us know, man. It's not hit here. Like I said, me and DC, I don't think we've had a chance yet.
Yeah,
But hey, Fred, have you and Doug found that bottle yet?
Which one?
Elijah Craig A122.
No, not yet. We're usually a little bit behind everybody else.
Yeah, us too.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. I was surprised I saw it today. I never did see the C921. I found it in West Virginia. I never saw it in Pennsylvania. It smells like apples, red apples.
So, Marty, what you thought of the Bunnahabahin 12?
I love it. I like it.
Now this is, I think, is this the only one from Bunnahabahin's non-peated?
That I don't know. You're asking the wrong idiot.
You know,
where I'm so new at this, I don't know enough. Daniel H may jump on shortly, or Alan, and they can clarify that. Or DC probably knows. 60 Hertz may know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is the only non-peated. But I damn like it. I'm glad I bought it.
Yeah, I mean, you get the sweetness. You pick up the malt, you get the sweetness. It's light, easy sipper to me.
Yep. No, it's great. It doesn't have that sour note that some of these have. You know, when you get into the campfire on the back end and stuff, sometimes it'll turn sour. I don't get that sour finish on this one at all, which is pleasant. I like that. I like that. Like I said, I get that little bit of leather, which always makes me come back for more. But yeah, Scott said, "Hey, patrons, the Maker's Mark private cask is releasing starting at 5. So check your emails, guys, if you're part of the My Bourbon Journey or the Mash and Drum." Yeah, Whiskey Wars, get over there, get ready. Peter White's in the house, man. Their age-stated core range is all unpeated. Thank you, Peter, for teaching us, because we're learning as we go.
Yeah,
for sure. That's awesome.
Yep. We're gonna try a little Japanese next, Marty.
Oh, I love that Nika from the barrel. I've got it back here behind me. Yeah, that'll make you tap your foot.
The worst part about this is your first pour. Trying to pour this out the bottle without spilling.
Oh, it's horrible. You gotta set a damn napkin down or something, or you'll have it all over you.
Once you get it past the shoulder, then it's easy. But at first,
because you can tilt it up now. Yeah, that's a good one. You have that one, Rob? Have you tried that Nika from the barrel?
I have never had a Japanese whiskey.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's a little different. Is it Japanese or just finished in? I can't remember. Daniel H told me last year when he sent it to me, and I can't remember. I don't know if it's really Japanese whiskey. Peter, y'all let me know. Y'all clarify this, or be happy to jump on and teach us, because that's what we're doing, trying to figure it out. But
the Nika Whiskey Distilling, Japan.
Yeah, imported. Okay, yeah. Nika whiskey from the barrel. So I'm shit. 103 proof. Yeah, this stuff.
Yeah, 102.8, something like that. Yeah, it sure don't.
It's similar to a Scotch.
I mean, it's very.
DC says Japanese. So we'll go with that.
There you go.
Because he knows. But I tell you what, in the last 2 weeks, I've seen these bottles everywhere around here, and they're starting around $66. When I first started seeing them in the store last year, they were $100, $99 and up. Yeah, Nika used to be blended with Ben Nevis, but now blends. Okay. So we're really like DC said and Peter said, we're drinking Japanese whiskey.
Yeah, we got another bottle of Japanese whiskey we're going to try later too.
Now what is that? Hold on a minute.
Coffee malt.
Coffee, yeah. I saw it yesterday at One Stop in Johnson City. Have you already opened that one, Doug, or is that a brand new bottle?
We go through a different series.
We go through tastings. We probably haven't tasted Japanese in a couple months now.
It's been a while, so
okay.
To bring some, since I knew you was doing the Bunnahabahin 12.
Yeah.
So I knew I had that bottle, never opened it, so let me go ahead and crack that bottle.
Awesome.
I brought a few bottles of scotches too.
Oh man, yeah, Alan's big on that one right there. Yeah, well, does that? How old is that bottle? Does it say? Does it have an age statement?
Does not. Nope, don't see it on the front.
Nope.
I don't know. I've not picked that one up. I've not seen it. Have you tried that cash strength yet, Rob? Or are you saving that for a later date? I mean, I know you scored that. I'm just curious.
The red breast. No, I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, show it to me when you can. I think that's awesome.
We might. Well, just a quick update on the A122. There is a funk in the middle of that one compared to the A121. But at $65, every one of these are a buy, in my opinion.
Oh hell
Let's
yeah!
start saying that, Ramadi.
Probably Whiskey knows. I mean, this is my worst nightmare live stream. Yeah, me, Rob, and then you all. Because we're easy influences to talk people into drinking. I mean, that's the bottom line.
Hey, Marty, if Scott would join, it would get worse, right? It would make it even worse.
Right. That's right. It only gets worse from here on. Plus, Scott's got bottles to sell. So he's got good shit coming out here in about an hour. Well, no, 20 minutes. For sure.
I had to tell my people I got to handle all my other business. I got drinking to do at 4:00 on a Friday.
I know, it's ridiculous. I know. We need to maybe here in the next few weeks. What I'd like to do, I think it's probably, and I'm gonna see about doing it. Maybe do this from 6 to 8, right into Trev. Let people get home because people are, I get texts, dude, I'm on the road, right. So and it gives everybody at Fred's a chance to get there, get situated.
Yeah, because people don't start coming here till probably 5:36. Right.
Yeah, that's what Scott means. It's because we're scotching it up. The hot can't handle the peat. Is Pete? Dude, I'm telling you, man. DC, you're 100% correct.
Man, Rob's awesome. Got a nice looking sweatshirt on there, Marty.
Damn right, man. Couple of them.
I like that.
Hey, a nice hoodie.
Yeah, I went by there today and took them about 16 more of these because they're doing this.
Class too. I got to get me.
They're doing this. I buy the glasses. Yeah, I buy the glasses, and they're putting Whiskey Nose on it for me, and they're doing a good job.
Hey, that's a nice gold gleam.
I like that, Marty. I'm gonna text you. I have to get 2 of those.
Yeah. Just shoot me a text. I'll send you some.
Yeah.
And then we can all be sponsors.
Just let me know what it costs, and I'll take care of it.
But no, guys, I'm giving one away tonight. And if we're at what, $20, if we get up a little bit more, I'll just do 2 different drawings. But anyway, we're gonna go. I'd like to go at least till 6, so we got plenty of time. But I mean, what do y'all think? Would it be better to do 6 to 8? Would that work for you guys? Because it's usually us.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, because I thought about that might be better off. Just easier because, like I said, people are still traveling. It's not even 5 o'clock East Coast.
Get a little dinner in us too, maybe.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We'll really have a good time, man.
Because I look at it, even if you shut down early, I'm like, well, there's no sense to stop drinking now. You might as well just let it roll, right, boys?
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Well, that's the problem because we start with Marty at 3 and we end up with 12 and 30. So
and you can't find your ass at 9.
Yeah.
And wait, but then Fred goes live on Instagram at 9.
I go live. Yeah.
Thank you, Doug. I'll take care of you guys always, man. That's awesome.
Oh shit, Doug jumped in there before me.
I'm gonna try to get me a Glen, Fred.
Shit.
I'm gonna get me a Glen.
You're nuts.
I'm gonna buy 2 anyways, but.
But no, I've not picked up anything. Really, I got this 4-gate, and thank you, Hawk, for talking me through it. Kevin bought the rye, and I got the toasted cask.
Man, I want one of those so bad.
Yeah, I picked this up, and it's correct. It's a 7-year, and it's like what Scott said. Scott said, on the rye, you cannot go wrong with the rye, but you wouldn't kick the bourbon or anything like that out of bed for sure, eating crackers. So, yeah, we'll get into that eventually. But they're hitting here, Rob. If you need it,
Yeah.
let me know.
You know I'm in deep this week, Marty.
I know, dude. That's why I didn't say nothing.
I got
I
it.
didn't say a word because I was like, yeah, because I had to really. I actually, when this hit, I called Kevin. I said, "Hey, man, do you want one of these?" He goes, "I'm there in 15 minutes," and I was standing there, and I was like, "Oh shit, what am I going to do now?" And so I didn't. I was like, So I went back like 3 hours later, and I said, "Hey, Wanda, get me one out of the case. I can't stand it. I can't let these be here in town and not do it."
So which one did
Which one did I get?
I know you just said it. I apologize.
No, I got the 7-year private select cast, and it's basically the whiskey finished in a new toasted cask.
Mm.
So it's basically they're toasted, and it's a 7-year. So, no, it's perfect, man. It's perfect.
What were they selling them for, Marty?
Better not say live in case Jenny's watching.
Okay, I got you.
There you go. You can check the chat there.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Plus shipping. Ooh.
Nah, yeah. Well, I'd help you, But
like I said, I had one on order through Sealbach a while back. Went through the whole process. They charged me, but then I'll tell you what, though, it's still an awesome site. They were nice enough, emailed me directly, said, "Hey, we don't deliver to you. What do you want to do?"
Yeah.
And at first I said, "You know what, go ahead and mail it to my friend," gave him the address. They said, "Will do." And then the more I thought about it, I wasn't going to be down there for months in Virginia. So I said, "You know what, cancel it." They did, no problem, sent me the cancellation. So that was nice. But yeah, I think they were 175 there, something like that around there. And I don't even know which one it was. It could have been one that wasn't very special for that matter. It might have been a rye as well.
I mean, I've never, and I don't know if these, hey guys, there's a bot, somebody there. Can somebody click that some bitch out of here?
I must be behind because I don't see it.
It's right after Doug H's, right there, right behind that. Thanks, Fred. I got you down.
Doug H, what happened? Doug H, Alan Johnson, message deleted. Okay, somebody got
it. Who did that?
Yeah,
Timed out by Peter.
Yeah.
Perfect. We're good.
By DC.
Yeah, that's what I grabbed it for, and I, like I said, I don't see them here, and that's just one that I can have that, we can when people get together, it's one you can break out, and Shane let me try several of them when we were at his house. That's how I knew you're not going wrong. It's just, it's just a heavy price point, but thanks, DC. But it's just one of those things, man.
I've never heard a bad thing about any of them.
No, it's it is what it is. So, but
so Marty, you think they're worth the money?
I don't think there's a whiskey on the planet worth $200. I mean, I'm just because I'm a cheapskate and I don't have that kind of money all the time, and I mean, I'm sure there is. I mean, if somebody called me and say, "Hey, Marty, I got an old Carter here for $275," well, hell, I'd probably buy it. I mean, just because I know, that's the thing. We all know what we can and can't get, and this is one that I don't see much. So it's just one of those things. But yeah, to answer you, Doug, I don't know. I don't remember. It's toasted. I love toasted stuff, and Hellfire, man, it's got to be good. I mean, you can't keep selling it for that amount all the time if it's crap. I think, it's that for a reason.
They sell their product.
Yeah, you're getting great stuff. You're getting it, toasted. You're getting 7-year, and I think it's not MGP. It's is it Barton? Is that right? Bottled by Foregate Whiskey Company, Bardstown. I can't remember. I'm sure we could figure it out, but I don't think it's MGP at all. I think it's all inside Kentucky.
Yeah. Now y'all go to these distilleries. I've always wanted to ask this question. Are there barrels over there by these distilleries that are 50 years old that just been sitting in the corner and nobody's opened, or do these things constantly rotate?
The distilleries I've been in, I've not had the opportunity to go deep enough into rick houses for anybody to tell me, but I don't know. I not that I've seen, but I mean,
I was just wondering if one of these distilleries just said, "Well, let's leave one back there for 40 years and see what it tastes like."
Well, and the whole thing too is like, this Canadian light whiskey that's flying around here now. Well, that stuff's set for 27 years, some of it, so somebody put it somewhere. And then the what was that stuff that came out like a year or two ago from Buffalo Trace that they dumped it. It was 20 year in the barrel. Then they dumped it into like an aluminum barrel so it just wouldn't age anymore. And it sat there for like another 20 or 50, I can't remember what it was called, but the Minute had a sample. It's Bourbon Night had a sample. I can't remember the last pour or something like that. It was called something from Buffalo.
There's
Trace.
a bunch of those.
From
different distilleries, I think.
Yeah, it was like ridiculous. And yeah, but I don't know. That's a great question. Wouldn't you love to be sitting there? Yeah. Peter White says Canadian Club has a 44-year-old corn whiskey.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
for $230.
There it is. I don't know who it was, but last weekend I saw, I don't know if it was McAllen or who it was. They had an 81-year-old. Did y'all see that?
What's the price tag on that one?
I think it was $125,000.
Yeah, man.
But it came with this like figure of hands that set up like this from your table that held the bottle. I mean, it's like if you had more money than the Pope had hats, you'd have to have it. Yeah, that's it. Pete's got it. There it is. I nailed it on both sides. About 125 grand. 81.
Jeez.
Yes, Whiskey Lover Society. 81. That's
I'd get one, but I don't want to pay the shipping.
Folks, he'll be here all night. I mean, just ride the train because he'll be here.
So that 122, Marty, it's the same as the last three.
That's right.
It's good. I wouldn't break my neck to find it. It's good. It's worth the $65.
Now,
did anybody pick up the new Storytime bottles?
I didn't.
I haven't yet. I've got a Kentucky trip planned in the next couple weeks, and I've got a 3-day deal there, so I've had to back up a little bit. Have y'all got them?
No, we watched some. They ship, but we did buy some.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know when we're going to get them, though.
I haven't talked. I talked to Shane briefly Wednesday, but that was about this 4-gate, and I need to call him back. He was playing video games last night, so I didn't get a chance to talk to him. I can't imagine how good what that was like. What kind of expression did he give you? Did he tell you anything about it? Like it was the best thing he'd ever had, or I can't imagine saying it's not worth the hype. Could you imagine going into a damn restaurant and buying that pour?
Shoot. Jeez.
I mean, what would that be? $2,000 for a hat, maybe an ounce and a half? I don't know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you love to know?
Right.
I mean, it blows my mind to put it into numbers.
Well, like you say, how many pours you get out of a bottle?
Well, if it's 750 milliliters, I did the math last night at an ounce and a half. I think there's 17 pours. I think that's what I came up with. So, hell no, that's 17. That's hell no. That's
Just trying to blow it.
that's a $10,000 pour.
Yep.
Now,
They
Marty,
were live.
if we're too loud for you over here, it's just
No, it's
because
perfect. You're perfect.
Okay, windy. It's windy.
You sound good. You're perfect. Yeah.
My fifth screen is flapping like I don't know what.
That's all right. They were live on YouTube drinking. The bottle sold for 143,000 Canadian. Pete, do you know that link? I'd love to see that. Let me see. Let me make sure you're modded. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, post that damn thing if you got it for sure.
Hey, Marty, one of our buddies just picked up a Weller 12 last week.
Has he tried it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We tried it last week.
Yeah, last week.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. You know, they get
Uh-oh.
$80.
Uh-oh. What's he pulling out?
Oh, red breast.
The cash strength,
Yes.
baby.
Oh, yeah. I seen that
Well,
I seen it one time, I think, and I passed, and I never did see it again.
you know, I'm noticing. I usually use a site, the Kegan bottle,
Yeah.
and a lot of their scotch is cheaper than what I can get it for at the state store here.
Jeez,
Not all of it,
that's cool.
some of it. But this one I bought at the state store today, and this was only $1 cheaper at the store than it is on that site. Not that I've noticed they've been creeping up here lately.
There's Phil. Phil's still working, I think. Zach saying still seeing those for 90 here. Yeah, I need to get a hold of one, man.
101 out the door. Then the 15 is around. I think the 15 is 114, something like that. But it's not. It's only 92 proof, I do believe.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Pete posted that. Cool, Peter. Thanks for posting that link, man. We'll check it out. I want to see that. I can imagine. Yeah, Zach. What that link is? Peter White has a buddy that got a chance to taste the 80 year. So we just wanted to. We were talking about that a minute ago. Like I can't imagine what that cost, and you know the expressions, and just knowing you're drinking something older than most people live.
You're right.
Right. You wonder how it holds up 80 years in a barrel.
I mean, how many bottles do you think you get out of that damn barrel?
Yeah.
3?
Yeah, by the time it's right. How much does it lose?
I mean,
each year?
how much is left? That's the question. And you know what? They may talk about it in that video. We need to check that out later because that's for sure. Is that stronger on the nose, Rob, than the non-cast strength? You think?
Very mild on the nose. It's very mild on the palate as well. What is it? 115? 114?
Hey.
113. 114.
Huh.
Wow, that is buttery smooth on the nose.
But you're not disappointed.
I'm coming off that cast strength Elijah Craig too. The barrel.
Yeah, that's the thing too, man.
But oh man,
And any of the other ones.
Good Lord.
More on the nose. And any of them.
They were flown to Vancouver for the tasting, came back with samples. I mean, oh my God. Unbelievable.
that is out of sight.
I can't imagine.
Well, it's
Are
gotta
you
be-
talking about your drink or what I'm talking about?
I don't know what I pour.
Oh, good.
Drink that-
Yeah.
that as well.
What did I pour?
There's Tipsy. What's up?
You didn't pour.
Cheers, Tipsy.
I don't know what I poured. Did I pour this?
Rob is drinking Redbreast 12 cash strength right out of the bottle. Just bought it. Fred and Doug, we're jumping around between Japanese whiskey and
We got Japanese. We got some scotch right now.
Bunnahabahin, and now we're scotching it up. So we're just kind of having a Friday party.
Kill Cohen, whatever.
I'm going to the peak next.
Oh, there
Is
you
that
go.
the Fire Scorch, yeah, man. Let me hold on a minute. Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
DC,
I
have you-
like Pete.
I
I've
do.
not had that
And
one.
a lot of people hate it though. We got
I
people here
love
that don't even drink it.
I'll tell you what, Marty. We were talking about the
Yeah.
Ugadale and the Corey Vrecken. I would buy those two over this one, and they're cheaper than this one.
Yeah, I have the
Okay.
Ugadal.
This is good. It's real good, but
I can't find the Uba under $90 here. Is that about typical across the
Yeah.
board for that?
yeah, it's 80
It's pretty
plus
expensive.
here. I paid 90 for the Corey.
Okay. So DC says that's one of his favorites. So because I know DC's told me get this one, not that one. He's the one that put me on the 10s to start here.
It's very good, but I think I paid 120 ish for this.
But
When
Scotch,
the other ones are 80 or 90, and
Scotch gets you a bigger, a heavier price most of the time on a Scotch compared to a bourbon.
And I guess there's a committee release of this as well, which is apparently out of sight. But
yeah, very expensive.
Is that bottle? Is the logo on the bottle, the sticker on the bottle, just like what's on the bottom of the box, or it's got the?
Pretty much. It just has the red. If I can get it out.
Yeah, man, that's still cool. Yeah, I like
But
that.
It's a good one, Marty. And like I said, those other two that just mentioned, they're both
DC.
5.
Yeah, DC said one of my faves.
Scorch.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Yeah, Tipsy, get on it, man. We're doing some Scotch.
DC says.
Man, I can actually get a little barrel off of this Irish whiskey.
Hell yeah. If you can find LaFork 10 cast drink, buy 2 of them. Call me. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's supposedly available here, DC. So I'm looking. There's another one. What's the other one with it? The Carchus. Is that how you say it? It looks like it's pronounced Cardias, but it's Carchus, I think.
Is that the one Jason C did about a month or so ago?
Yeah.
I saw it yesterday, but I didn't jump on it.
Marty, if you see that, get it for me, please.
I will take care of that.
I
may be going there tonight.
Not if it's ridiculous, though.
I don't remember. It's not over $100, nothing like that.
If it's right around there, grab it for me, please.
Hey, DC, I got on the ABC site this morning. We were doing some stuff at work, and I got on the ABC site, and damn Abingdon got Stag Jr. And at 1 o'clock, it still showed on the website they had one left. Of course, I was stuck at work, couldn't do it. But yeah, those damn Stags up there, Rob and Fred, they're at the ABC store there, $58.
Stags for $58. What's that?
Yeah. That's at the Virginia ABC store.
Oh yeah. I found a Stag Junior last year, batch 13 for $69. Now they had 3 bottles left. I only bought one, and I probably because the next guy. Wait a minute, I watched the guy come behind me, grab both of the bottles, and then I was trying to be nice, right? So I'm gonna grab one.
Yeah, well, I've done that before, and I've learned not to be nice anymore.
I know, right? It's true. I never saw another Stag last year, actually. Yeah.
I got a Staggy 17 myself, thanks to my favorite whiskey tuber.
Yeah, well, tell Trev thanks.
Right, he's a beautiful man.
Hell, yeah. What was the other? It was a 17 and a 15, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think there was something else in that box too. A couple things in that box.
Yeah, bubble wrap and a sticker. There it is. Those are so cool, man. Melissa did those for me. Those are awesome. Ah, damn it. See, I'm always a day late, dollar short. I'm glad you got it, though, dog. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm headed to Miami in 10 days or so, 9 days or so, and I'm they cut my trip short, so I'm leaving on Wednesday instead of Friday, but I'm thinking about checking a bag just in case I find whiskey that I can bring home. Is that something wrong with me?
Don't feel bad, Ryan. My wife tells me that all the time. Something's wrong with you.
Okay, Peter. I know where it's at, man. I know where it's at.
Yeah, I
think it was.
It's on the Pennsylvania site, and I think it's. Yeah, here it is. Let's see here, and it is $99.99.
I'm pretty sure that's what I saw, and I know exactly. DC, it's the store. It's the store in JC that's on your way out going towards Elizabeth, and
But
it's who had those.
I think I did that one first.
the Pennsylvania is adding tax into the retail price and then taxing you again for the state tax on the backside of it, just like they do cigarettes. I looked at a pack. I was happy to look up at the gas station this morning. A pack of cigarettes is $10 plus tax in Pennsylvania. I couldn't believe it. I smoked for a very long time, but haven't for a very long time. I couldn't believe it.
Sounds like us with these cigars.
Well, you sound like me, Rob. I mean, I smoked for 20 some odd 30 years, and then I had my heart attack, and I quit smoking the day I was puffing on a cigarette, walking into the hospital. I put it out.
It's a true story. He drove himself.
Drove myself to the
True
hospital.
story.
I walked in the hospital. They checked me out. They threw me on the table. The doctor come in, told me, Mr. Yvette, you're having a massive heart attack right now. Do you smoke? I said, till about 5 minutes ago when I walked in.
You see, I knew you were my kind of guy.
Wait a minute. Tell him the story. Wait a minute. It gets better, Rob. It gets better. They reeling him in, or did they get you out? They hit you in the head with a garbage can.
Oh no, that was another time. They were wheeling me to the back to go do something, and my wife and my son are by the stretcher, and they wheeling me in the back. And I said, man, I feel like I'm gonna throw up, man. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I go to sit up. The nurse, he's a guy. He grabs a 55-gallon plastic garbage can and throws it at me.
Hit him in the head.
Now I'm all drugged up. It hits me smack dab in the face.
Everybody's laughing now. Everybody's laughing.
My wife is laughing. My son's laughing. And they say they felt bad, but they said it was too funny. I said, well, gee, thanks. I'm having a heart attack and they throwing garbage cans and y'all are laughing.
Fred, I'm not laughing. I'm just, I want to, but damn, man. When it rains, it freaking pours, dude. I mean, that's just not cool.
We're happy you're here with us today.
Yeah, man. It's like watching him smoke that cigar is like in Uncle Buck when he's coming to keep the kids. He goes, I quit smoking. I'm on the cigars. And then I'm going to go chew the back.
I quit smoking a long time ago.
Yeah. And then I'm on to chewing tobacco. Then I'm going to do the patch and then smokeless. I'm on a plan,
Well, like I said, I tried the patch, but it wouldn't stay lit, so I couldn't.
And they taste like shit.
Or when you did get it lit, it burnt like hell, didn't it?
Burnt like hell.
Oh my God. This is why we do this. This is awesome. Just get a plug. There you go. That's right. God almighty, I remember trying to eat them damn things playing baseball. I'd have it all over me and halfway down my damn uniform. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, we had those old-time football coaches back in high school. They all had a big old chart in them out. You jumped off sides. They jumped right in your face, grabbed your face mask, and started yelling at you, and all that spit started bashing in your face.
Shoo. Can you still buy plugs? You reckon?
I haven't really looked, but I know
I hadn't either. I wonder. That's unique. I forgot about those things. Damn. Have you poured that Ardbeg yet, Rob? Or are you still on the?
I got a little bit of.
Take your time on that. Here. Yeah, take your time on that. That's next time you go that way, you may have to find me one because I've never seen it. The 12
I can get you one. Like I said, it was
109.
I think the red breast.
Yeah,
101. 60
okay.
Out the door. That's why I texted you because I was in the parking lot and I thought, Marty said something about this the other day. And they had probably a case on the shelf and another case behind the counter. But I don't see that very often. But I think I can get it online too, which the shipping is next to nothing.
Okay.
Now, Rob, do you have the regular 12?
I do not.
Okay, I have the regular 12.
I do too.
The difference. The regular 12 might be 90-something proof though.
Yeah, I think it is. And then I think it's the same as the 15, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. But then there's a 15 cast strength as well, I believe.
80.
Is it 80?
Yeah.
Wow. Let me look here.
Yeah, it's 80 proof. That's the truth.
think
They
the,
say that up in our area.
So, yeah, the 12 years. So then this one's 115, and then there's the 15's. Okay, so the 21's here as well. 92 proof. It's $300.
Which one?
The 21 year. And then there's a 27 here as well for 550.
Oh, that's about 60.
And then here's a non-age stated one. It's a small batch for 117 proof for $94.99.
Yeah, I had the regular 12 and I had the yellow spot.
Yellow spot. Yeah.
How is that yellow spot? I almost pulled the trigger on that and didn't.
It's just an easy sipper. I mean,
Yeah, I think it's 99 here.
It's worth the money. I don't know if it's worth the money, but it's the easy sipper.
I think it's.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Here.
All right.
I'll be right back.
This is the Rob and Fred and Doug show now.
Let's go. We're running the show now, boys.
We're running the show, huh?
Shots.
Well, Rob, I still got to send you some samples, dog. You still need the sample from the story time, the Kingslayer.
The Driftless Glen.
All right, and okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some stuff together. I got a couple of stuff I'm gonna put together with a shirt. I'm gonna put together. I've been working on my house, and it's kind of been chaos.
There's no hurry with that. Take your time. I'm not going to go thirsty.
Yeah, I got you. I got your 3X Friday at Fred shirt.
Attaboy.
All right. I'm gonna text you with your information in a little bit, and we're gonna put some stuff together for you. I think I'm gonna wait till I get the Storytime new pick, and I might put some of that in there too.
Yeah, that'd be great. I didn't pull the trigger on that one only because I've spent way too much money, and I just didn't this time. I'm hoping.
I mean, it's so much to buy. I mean, wait till you stop, right? I mean,
yeah.
Every time you look, I can use that. It just comes to a point
where believe it or not, I was doing pretty good not frequenting the local liquor stores, and not even driving out of state or doing anything. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, the next thing I know, I find myself. It was the scotch that drew me in.
Yeah, right.
Quit going to meetings.
And the next thing I knew, I'm like, because I'll bet you, I went, which is rare for me. I went 3 weeks without buying anything, and then all of a sudden, I made up for it 2 or threefold.
Well, the problem is you start running out of room to put stuff.
Well, that's the thing. That's where I'm at now.
Right.
That's all scotch behind me, so that shelf is now full. I got a shelf in front of me filled with Elijah Craig, and then I've been buying beer too.
No, that's one thing we never got into yet, beer.
Right.
So I've been buying these crazy beers. I bought this one today. I got to show you.
Man,
Epic Brewing.
That's cool looking, yeah.
Rare release. What's that say? The something forest cake? Big Bad
Black
Forest Cake.
Wow. So
I bought one that was jam. I think it was called Jam or something like that. It's probably the best beer I've ever had. It was, and they're aged. I think they're stouts, but
so when you open them, Rob, do you have to drink it all right then and there, or you can wait?
I usually wait till someone's here and share it.
You can't. It's something you can't save then. Like
I don't think you probably could if you put a little something in it, but I wait till somebody's here and
then drink the whole bottle.
Yeah, or if I'm in the mood.
Now, Rob, what does a bottle of beer cost? What does
this bottle of beer was $20.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
$20, so
yeah, and it's how many ounces is it? I think it's a pint. Which you'd think that would be more than 16 ounces, but it's 16.6 ounces.
Whiskey Wars doesn't leave the house. I think that's funny. We're all that bad, man. It's that's why we have this meeting every Friday at 4.
Yeah.
we all have that problem.
Well, today I was in my office and I said to myself, you know what? I kind of had everything done. I said, I'm going to run out, just take a quick look, because in Pennsylvania, for the premium collection stores, when you see one, you've pretty much seen them all.
Right.
And today I happened to walk in and boom, there were 2 bottles of the A122 sitting there. Grabbed them, and they had the Jameson's orange there too, which I was a little curious, but not curious enough to buy it.
That shit is all over here. And I tell you what, they have the little bottles, Rob, the little airplane bottles. If you want to try it, yeah. So check that out.
Cheers, John T. John T's in the house.
Yeah, that's right. Whiskey Lover Society. Hey, John T,
John.
man. I know it's early, buddy. Thanks for coming on, John. Thanks for all the support too, man.
Yeah, John's
Appreciate
a hell of a
that.
guy, John.
You got that right. But no.
Yeah,
No, I love that Nika. I do.
Yeah.
That's what you just poured?
I'm still working on it. I'm pacing. Rob M taught me about 6 months ago, Marty, you got to pace yourself. And what that means is as soon as you finish the pour something else real quick.
Right. Right. Don't let the pace go down.
Me and Rob, that's our philosophy. When you're out, you're waiting too long.
Right.
You know, who wants to be surrounded by a bunch of, you're damn right we don't.
All right. I quitting a long time ago.
That's right, man. That's
So
right.
I just picked up a bottle of Blanton for my son. I was in a local grocery store, right? And around here, right? $59 for a bottle of Blanton.
Bye.
Oh, every time. What happened? Where'd he go?
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it, Doug.
Wait a
I
minute.
like it. I've got a bottle. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Hey, we usually see it for about $100. I pass.
Oh, no.
One
Yeah.
bottle by itself
He ain't me.
for $59. I picked it up. I had to double check to see if it's
All day.
Yeah.
Doug,
All
around
day
here,
on that.
if I see Blanton's is $55 here. No, 60. It's 60. Out the door, it's 64 and change, I think. You don't see it very often, but when I do, I buy it.
I do too.
I buy it because someone down the road is going to say, "Hey, got any Blantons?" I'm going to be like, "Yeah."
Right.
That's how I got
can't
my
find it that cheap.
winter's dram.
It's $100.
Cheers,
It's
Amy.
$100, 115 here.
Oh, Amy's in
Yeah,
the
there's Amy. Yeah.
Amy's in the house.
Cheers.
house.
Awesome.
That's true.
Yeah.
We're doing good, Amy. Thank you.
Amy, just 2 of us right now, no, Amy.
That's right. Y'all expecting some more, I hope.
Yeah, I talked to
Y'all are
Brian next
boring
door.
as
He's
shit.
coming.
Yeah, Brian will be here.
Brian's supposed to be bringing a few guys. We're getting
Good.
ready for Mardi Gras, though, Marty. So a lot of people are going to Mardi Gras right now. Today's the first night.
Well, wait a second. Is it Mardi Gras or is it Mardi Gras? I don't know what that is. But
It's show your top and get your beads and drink a lot and everything else. Eat good food. Yeah.
All right, dinner time.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold on a
I
minute.
don't
Is
like-
that the
Yeah.
knocking my
yeah, the
city, but I
Ardbeg
don't know if I'll
sport.
ever go to Mardi Gras.
what'd you say?
I don't like knocking my city, but I haven't been to Mardi Gras downtown in I can't tell you how long.
There it is. Mardi Gras.
Yeah, Mardi Gras.
Yep. So that's the new hashtag, Mardi Gras. I can't believe I just said that out loud. I sound like my kid. Hashtag. Wouldn't it, did that? Okay, let me ask you this: did the hashtag when we were growing up, whatever, was not just the pound sign?
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or number.
Yeah. So when did that? Did that go down with that new math? I guess they changed the signs too. Hey, Cindy, what's up? No, I can't. I don't know, man. Hey, Robot Scott, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man, a whole lot. Get you on the wheel here.
Yeah, I'm getting ready tonight. Well, like I said, baseball starts, so I'm ready for my Tigers. They start tonight.
Yeah, I hope. I'm planning on trying to get to Knoxville for a few games this year because we're still decent. I think.
Look, I didn't realize it, but the Tigers are number 8 in the country starting out. So we hoping for a good year.
Hey, Robot Scott said he'll be in NOLA right after Mardi Gras. Well, you
Mardi
better
Gras.
guard these cats. Some reason I feel like I've got a picture or something on the way for this. I love it. Do it, man. I'll get it on a damn shirt. J Max, what's up, man? No, it started with the invention of social media and search engines. I guess that was a way to tie it to something on the web. I guess that's, yeah, Cindy knows. Hell, I'm an idiot when it comes to shit like that.
Me too. I don't like, what is it, Instagram and Twitter, and
Yeah.
I have no clue. Never even looked at it. Go to my Facebook page.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
looks like
you know,
this.
Adam,
What?
Adam from Livewire is like, Marty, you need to do a TikTok. You need to do a TikTok. And goddamn, I'm lucky to get to the bathroom and piss, let alone do something else.
Marty, you do great TikTok. I don't do it, but
I don't know enough about it. I need some. What I need
Adam
to do
does a good job with that stuff.
Yeah, I just need to call Adam and say, okay, you got to show me how this damn stuff works. You know,
I don't know if we're showing our age because we don't know about this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that's just shoot a video on your iPhone and post it.
That's it.
Twitter, gotcha, Z-Man. That makes sense. Facebook is.
I'm still on MySpace. Marty, I'm still on MySpace.
It's now called Your Space. I love it. That's awesome. No Twitter, Instagram, TikTok here. I'm trying to get it going, man. What the hell is Twitter? I love it. Mike Meyer, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Cheers, man. What does it say? You need a teenage daughter to understand Yeah. Caroline needs to show me. I think she's going to start doing it, all the social media. She just got a brand new job at our church. And so she's over the marketing. So I'm sure she'll be doing all the Instagramming and ass facing and whatever else you do. You know, Amy said, "Don't worry, Marty. One day all the face tag and Twitter Zoom will be gone and we'll be cool again." Lord, it's a lot to keep up with.
We're not cool now. Damn it!
Hey, Marty, your 1 year anniversary is coming up.
Actually, what it is Zach. I don't know if Zach's still here. We were on, I guess last weekend, we did a small little stream with Livewire, and Zach said, Marty, did you realize last year when you were on live with Fred Minnick that I was in there with you? And then once he said that, I said, yes, I do. And I think it was February 19th. Zach, if you're still here, clarify that. Fred sent out a little message that he was going to do a members only live stream, and me and Zach jumped on it. Hell, we were on there for 2 hours, and I loved it. And then that's when I got up the next morning and told Jenny about it. And she goes, damn, you need to do a channel. And I'm like, well, shit, I ain't no good at this. And next thing you know, March, I think it'll be like March 14th is when the first video hit of me and Kevin sitting around acting like we knew what we were doing.
Kind of like me and Fred.
Yeah. Well,
Will O'Neill, baby, down the hatch. Doing the hatch. That's right, baby. Alan.
The thing me and Doug loved about when we got on with you, Marty, every week you had a problem. We loved it.
I said we fit in with this guy for sure.
For sure.
And you know what? I'm not afraid to admit I'm an idiot.
How about the one with Marty's on vacation and he is hammered?
Oh yeah.
Was that the 4 hour? Was that the 4 hour at the beach?
That one was friggin' great.
Dude, at one point, that one was my most viewed video, and probably for good reason. Listen, that night got so bad after we shut the stream down, I had to pack all the stuff up and go back to our room, and I had to go by the indoor pool and jacuzzi, and I took everything off but my underwear and got in the jacuzzi for like an hour. My computer bag, my lights, and everything are sitting here beside of me. When I got done, I just got out, put my clothes in the bag, and thank God they didn't have video, or they probably did. And
Boxers or briefs?
it was just it was bad. Yeah, ass facing. Yeah,
It could have been with
Yeah.
Earl for a while.
Yeah. I think Twittering is what I did to their
You
sister.
got somebody?
Will said, "Whiskey nose
Okay,
in there."
hello.
Yeah, man. Thanks,
Hello.
buddy. There he is.
What's
going
going on,
on?
Brian?
There's Big B. What's up, man?
Going.
Brian
Oh,
picked
man,
up
Jim,
Wells 12 last week.
What you heading to, a parade?
Yeah, going to parade a little bit.
Downtown?
Yep.
Jeez.
I know.
You packing?
Of course I'm back in.
Yeah, J Max, man. Zach, yeah.
Look at cheers, Adam, Mr. Whiskey shit.
Do
Yeah.
that.
Cheers, Adam.
Yeah. He's wanting Will a bottle chug. Yeah, February 19th. I was right. That's when it was. That's where it all started. Zach, I went back after you sent me that quick link the other night. I went back and watched
This
the
is
whole
Pete.
thing before I went to bed.
Yeah, stay away from that.
Loved it.
Marty was doing this one. Try this one first.
Loved it. That was a fun one for sure.
No, it's not
But,
Peter.
uh,
No, it's not
yeah.
Peter. We got
So what do you
Brian
wanna
to put on 12 right here.
Yeah, let us know, Brian, what you think of that.
Brian don't like the Pete, though.
Well,
That's
that's very likely.
I don't think it's Pete at all, me. You're going to let us know.
Yeah. I think it's more campfire than it is peat. You got a good salt.
It's a very light peak.
Yeah,
It's a
you
light
got a good salt
berry.
finish.
I don't think it's Pete at all. I think it's not supposed to be non-peated.
It's
But
malted.
Salted. You're going to pick up sweetness.
I'll pick up the sweetness for sure.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, I'm actually going to, Cindy, I'm going to get another bottle tonight and take to Alden's, our son's father-in-law, because he loves tequila. That's that one. What she's talking about is the one I got, the Blanton's barrel finish.
Wow.
I do taste like very,
Yeah.
but it's good. It's barely. I mean, it is the. It's
Really,
barely,
you get back. I didn't steal.
Oh, Brian picked up one. No, Brian, did you pick up one?
what? Oh yeah.
Was
But it's not.
It was Elmer or something else, wasn't it?
The one I got.
Brian,
started
was
with
it-
the
was
finish? It's the Eagle Rare barrel.
Eagle
Yeah,
Rare.
that's it. That's it.
Oh, Marty, we picked up one about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Brian picked it up. Eagle Rare barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, I
It's
remember.
good.
I think
good.
it showed up in the picture. Oh Jesus, DC. Oh, here we go. This is awesome. It's time for the DC pictures.
DC picture. Now, Marty, you saw where Adam just met with Shane Long. I think, for the first time.
Yeah, bless his heart. Let me see here if I can get this. I'm gonna get this up because this is well worth it. I mean, he's just freaking the man. Oh my god!
Yeah, this is a-
What's sad? What's sad is this really looks like. I mean,
That's a nice.
I must have sent DC a picture somewhere.
Don't
Yeah,
get
the Weller.
This is killer.
Cindy, Universal in Johnson City has the George T. Stagg still. I saw it yesterday or day before. I need to revisit as well. It was awesome, man. That was such a good time. Let's see here. Hold on a minute.
That's a very
Oh
light-
my god.
You said it's salted.
Yeah, you get that. It's where they're located. You get that.
So, tequila finished in a whiskey barrel. Do you get the nuances from the whiskey barrel?
Well, Marty, what the one Brian sent us, it didn't taste like. Look at this guy here.
There's Marty Bra.
There he is.
How'd you get in my bathroom?
Marty Gras. Look
Marty
at that sucker.
Broad, there he is.
That's a T-shirt right there.
You know, I think if I could take that figure right now, I might take it and run. Just throwing that out there.
If you want. Yeah. I'll bring over 12 too.
Oh my god.
Y'all want to I mean, who else coming to me?
I don't know. Now, Rob, those tequilas don't.
Ronnie,
It really don't
don't
taste
shut
like
the door.
tequila to me when they finish. for some reason. I don't like tequila, but I can drink the ones that are finished in a bourbon barrel. So I don't know what happens.
Yeah, I know. Whiskey Samurai sent me a sample of Chattanooga finished in a tequila barrel, and I was pleasantly surprised how good that was.
Dude, this one here is like I did. I don't know if it was 2 weeks ago, but
Is that
that
the one
Empty
finished
Scotch?
in Scotch? Yeah.
Yeah.
holy shit, it'll make you tap your foot. And it's out in the stores here now. That one came from the experimental distillery, I guess 3 weeks ago, but it's here now. So hopefully it's coming to you guys as well.
Yeah.
You're right.
Chattanooga doesn't come to Pennsylvania at all. I can get it in
We might have to
Ohio
go
though.
I know.
Okay, well, let me know if you can't. I get if you see this bottle, Rob, it should be 56 and below.
Okay.
And if you can't, let me know. Yeah, that's right. So there you go.
So Rob, what's the temperature and then where you living right now?
Right now, 27 degrees. It was 60 yesterday.
Really? We're about 55 right now, I believe.
Now, did y'all get all that? Did y'all get all that weather that came through, Rob? Or
Just rain. We got about 1.5 inches of rain, and that was about it. It snowed north and west of here, 100, 200 miles. But no, we didn't get. We just got the rain. In fact, when I talked to Molly yesterday, I was in
rain last
torrential
night. We had
downpour.
coming through, but we never got the rain. But cooled down.
the snow finally melted, and hopefully the robins are on the ground. So hopefully,
it's not too far away.
Winter's almost over for y'all.
I've had enough.
I think we got down to maybe 30 once.
Yeah, once.
Yeah, we had enough. So, like when I was a kid, January, February, it was cold here all the time. Now, hell, it's
That's the Eagle Rare finish, that one.
Okay.
mild compared to how it used to be.
Yeah, we've not got any really good snow here.
A little dovetail.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I was thinking about pulling the trigger on that 16-year-old seagrass.
Let me tell you what, Rob.
I like the regular seagrass.
Me too. I just got it. It's good.
Yeah, I like
that seagrass. That 16-year was in the back of that cabinet where those 4-gate were.
Yeah.
And I just went with the 4-gate.
What did they want for it?
But I think it was $260.
Okay, yeah, it's on.
Maybe.
It's on the keg and barrel for $249 plus, and they have free shipping right now. So I was thinking about pulling the trigger on it. I ain't sure yet.
I mean,
the one you gave me?
I don't know, but the guy that bought it when I was in the cabinet, the guy that bought it was from Ohio, and what he does is they will buy a bottle, and they'll all take a 2-ounce sample and just.
We're gonna try this one later on too.
Yeah, man, it's a good one.
I have one of them, but I haven't opened it because I don't have a backup yet.
Right, Brian just picked it up about 2 weeks ago.
DC says he's got the 16. Yeah, man. Is it great, DC? Is it worth everything that you hoped it was?
I hear it is. But
yeah,
you know what I'm afraid of is I pull the trigger for that kind of money, and then all of a sudden I get a shot at an old Carter or or something else, and it's like I'm kind of out of money. You know, that's what I'm afraid of.
No, I get it.
I figure it'll probably be around.
Hey, Marty, we can raise our glass to Biggin for Trev.
Yeah, man, to the kitty.
Yeah.
What happened to the kitty?
He passed away.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Sorry
Yeah, this week. Yeah, I know it's tough for Trev. So this is for Biggin.
Yeah. For the biggin. Yeah, that sucked. Does he have any other pets?
He got the dog Willow or whatever.
They got Willow. What you looking for?
Yeah, J Max.
Yeah, we're down with that.
I know.
Gotta be special. That's a good right there. It is good point. Like J Max said, and DC kind of clarifies.
Single malt Scotch whiskey.
Yeah, that's good to see. Yeah, that's why I love this. We can talk about it, and you see it, and he's like, "Whoop!" Everybody else told me, "Hold on here." Yep.
Yeah, I'm doing my best to hold off on it, but next week I might be holding it up here.
Yeah, Rob's gonna have it. I see Rob having it already. I see him having it.
Yeah, but see, what'll happen for Rob is Rob will go into a damn store and they'll have it, but they may have like 2 stags or something sitting over there, and he'll group it up. He'll group it up and say, "Guys, give me 150 off." And they're like, "Okay." So then now Rob spent 500, but he thinks he's only spent 250.
Right.
See that, but that's how he gets his. I mean, it works sometimes, doesn't it, Rob?
Sometimes it works. Other times, I leave and come back an hour and a half later, like, I'll take it.
Hey, Rob. So I got to figure out how to bring it in my house, so my wife don't see.
Hey, it's funny you say that, Doug, because today I had already I
love this part.
I was hoping my wife wasn't going to be home when my package came the other day. The hand delivery came with the stag and the Elmer and some other shit in it, and she's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Well, it's whiskey, Blah, blah. So my wife's off on Friday, so I stopped. I picked up that. I picked up the 2 A122s and the red breast. Plus, I bought the Balvenie 12 the other day. And,
yeah, that's it.
And there's no defense for it, guys. There's no reason to expect that you're not going to get shit for it. But on the other side of it, I'm home. I'm safe. Building friendships with good people, and I'm not that worried about it. I enjoy coming down here. I told Marty the other day, and I don't know if anybody else does this, and I may be a weirdo for saying it out loud, but I like playing with my whiskey. I come down, clean the bottles, move it around, and arrange it on this shelf, put it on that shelf.
I'm right with you there, Rob. Don't feel bad.
Yeah. What's up, Groovy? Ahoy, buddy.
I got a serious problem, but there could be worse problems. That's
right. That's what I tell my. I have a good wife, so I shouldn't complain. She don't really give me a hard time, but I'm running out of room there. That's the only problem.
I'm running out of room too. The only problem is So my boy, when I was putting this all together down, and this is just a regular old Pittsburgh basement, and if anybody's from the Northeast, you might know what that means. But it's paneling and a laminate floor, and so I just moved some things around. I got this bar at a yard sale for $20.
Man, you can't beat that.
It's nothing special down here, trust me. But I mean, the whiskey's worth more than anything sitting down here, other than maybe the computer. And but then as I'm putting it together, my boy's like, "I want to get a weight bench and this and that." So we went out and bought, so it's sitting right there. It's this huge monstrosity. It's not free weights. It's that thing with the wires and all that shit.
Right.
He used it for a month and a half, and now there's literally fucking clothes hanging on it. So my plan is that's going to go ahead and move to the garage, which is right on the other side of the wall there. And then I'm going to put some leather chairs down here and do a couple other things, and continue to love sitting down here by myself drinking.
Well, you see, I like when Doug runs out of space because his extras always come over here.
My extras at Fred's house.
Well, Marty told me he's going to reduce a little bit. I'm thinking,
Oh, that's true. Marty, you get ready to move?
Yeah, we're getting ready to relocate. I'll talk a little bit more about that next week.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or give me a call. But yeah, I've got to break all this down. And
man.
And the thing about this is where we're probably going, I won't have a third of the room.
Yeah, but really, Marty, with the camera, and you can still do a corner with 2 feet off and 2 feet off and still have a nice background for your stuff. You don't need that.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sign up high and then have just 2 nice shelves come down and maybe have bottles 3 wide, 2 deep. That's it.
That's all you need.
Not a lot, because I mean, there's so much here that I just need to box up, and I need to make a spreadsheet, and just like you said, we like handling and moving our stuff around. So I'll move stuff out, just kind of do it a little bit at a time. Enjoy some bottles. Okay, then it's time to move them out.
Hey, so does anybody Rob? You got a spreadsheet? That's one thing I have never done yet.
Well, we tried.
We tried, but it got too big. I said,
The only thing I might do is I'm
There
thinking
you go,
about
Trav.
starting a little vault. So if I do that, then I probably will start something just so my children know, because it'll go in there, it'll sit there, and then maybe someday it's worth some money, maybe it's not. But I got to imagine at some point whiskey's not going to be as big as it is now, or
Right.
who knows? Maybe in.
Well, look, Rob, it's not about the whiskey, right? It's about the people you share it with.
That's right.
Right?
That's absolutely
And it's
right.
about the people you meet. It's amazing how many friendship you from whiskey. And it's not about the drinking part of it.
Oh, and it's not. And Marty and I have had a couple discussions about, because there was a point where I was getting, relatively new to, joining with people on YouTube and talking and things like that. But I got to the point where every night I'm down in front of the computer. So, and I thought, oh man, I'm 52 years old. I can't be doing this shit every night. So, especially, with high proof liquor. So,
Right.
Well, wait a second.
My
Now.
mom, hey, Rob,
I'm
64, 65
I'm
almost.
65 now. So yeah. You ain't got to worry about stopping now.
Well, I'm not stopping, but I thought I don't need to be drinking, 5 or 6 of these every night. That's all.
Take the 12.
Okay,
I tell you, if I had the best case scenario, would be to have like a place outside of the home.
It's good.
Have maybe a couple bottles here, and then have like a studio or something that has everything in it. Almost like maybe the junkies have or something like that.
Well, why don't you buy a house?
I'll see y'all later. I'm going to parades.
All right, buddy. Good to see you.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah,
Brian,
y'all
hang
take
in
it
there,
easy.
man.
He's one of them youngsters. He still goes to the parades and stuff.
Hi, Brian.
See y'all
Cheers,
later.
buddy. Booze app as well, J Max says. So we got a couple sites here. Booze app, which would probably, I guess we could put
What's
that on
that
our
to track
phone.
your consumption?
Yeah, and then Peter said whiskey base.
He had 100 bottles and different liquors. I think he may need to slow down, dog. That's what you need.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
that's-
I got to do it. I got to do it because there's too many times I go into a store. I'm like, damn, what's the proof of that one I've got? I can't remember. Then I don't get it, which is probably a good thing. But,
So I think I got rid of it.
What's that?
Email or something.
I want what did he say? Once I hit 100 bottles of different liquors, I think I may. No, you won't.
No, you won't.
No,
I said that too.
Yeah.
no.
I'm way beyond that.
See, and that's the other thing. If you're going with different liquors, because you do the mixed drinks,
Any
and all
mixes,
that
yeah.
stuff, man, that could go in 100 different directions.
Right.
I was watching this guy, can't remember his name, about gin. I never knew there was so many different gins and expressions of gin. And then there's the rum. I haven't gone down that rabbit hole yet.
Yeah, we got a few bottles of
We got a
rum.
few rums,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rum is nice, easy. Especially if it's hot. You keep it in a freeze or something.
Awesome.
So there was a bottle of rum where I found that Corey Vrecken the other day, and for the life of me, I can't remember the name of it. It wasn't the Foursquare. Was it Foursquare?
Yeah, four squares. Yeah,
Yeah,
four
it wasn't that. It was something else, but it was $230, whatever it was.
squares.
And that was in Pennsylvania, so that's
Jenny and them like that Papa Pilar rum in the red cap. I guess it's a sherry cast finish. It's about a $50 bottle, and it's good. But when you drink it, man, it's like eating dessert. You know, it's like it's so thick and rich. It's just like you can't do more than one. And if you try to do it before any of this, you're shot.
What is
It's
Jeff
not-
Lee?
Yeah, Jeff Lee saying Fred and Doug got hundreds of bottles. They need help. I'm going, geez. I had to get rid of that. I didn't want to share it.
I bet it is, Cindy. But you're
that's
teaching
the
us as
thing.
you go.
Cindy. I was trying. So I actually had a conversation with Marty about maybe doing some mixed drinks on stream, like,
Yeah.
whiskey related. But then I thought, man, do I really want to go down that road? Because then all of a sudden, I'm mixing drinks all the time.
Yeah, but and then you end up buying stuff that you feel like, well, hell, I've already bought this and stuff, and I don't know. And
I don't
Cindy's
know
right.
either.
And you end up having to buy this.
Right.
You know?
And I'm trying not to drink as much, because there was a time there, like I said, I was drinking 3 or 4 nights a week to the point of not drunk, but definitely
Right.
buzzed up. And I didn't want to. It's just
Well,
not good for you. But
Well, that's my right. Well, that's my
I'm
problem.
still
is that-
getting in one every 1 or 2 weeks for
I mean,
sure.
I have my problem on Friday drinking this, waking up on Saturday, but I mean, it's not too bad, but I can't imagine getting into mixed drinks with that sugar and
Right.
sweetness.
Yeah.
And I'd be in bed till 12 o'clock.
Yeah, you know what though? I'll tell you, Fred. So Saturday night, I hadn't had much all week, and then last Saturday night, I decided to have some bourbon and Coke. So I went ahead. I'm not sure where that bottle is, but I went ahead and tore me up a bottle of Buffalo Trace in Cokes. I didn't drink the whole thing, but
You could drink a lot more, though, right?
I probably did. But I got up
Right.
Sunday morning and I was good
Good.
compared to if I'm drinking this. However, a lot of times I get carried away and then start shots.
Well, but, you know, but Rob, me and you for the past year, what we'll do is we'll get on here. If it's not live, private, or whatever we're doing, we'll talk about something. So, damn, it tastes like this, or wonder what it's like against this. Next thing you know, we're pulling another bottle. Then we go to, next thing we got 8 bottles sitting here and have 16 Glens. Hey, Brian.
Yeah, I'm already in 4. Let's make it 5. Well,
There it is.
I could probably use the same one.
I poured that Remus that Christian got me, the 94 proof.
Oh, that's a nice bottle.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a
Yeah,
whole
I
lot
just
of
picked up
caramel.
one of those from a Total Wines around here.
Yeah,
You get a lot of sweetness.
That's a good bottle to let somebody try too that's new.
Right. I bought that in the Remus 5 about 2 months ago as a package. Actually, my wife got it for me.
Yeah, that's easy, man. I like it. It's
Yeah,
kind of
after last Friday, we went to my sister-in-law's for the Super Bowl party, and Doug came over, and we had
Old fashioned.
old fashions. Now they were good. I enjoyed those.
hell yeah, man. Store pick, absolutely. I bet your store pick's higher proof too, though. Might be a 110. If it's a 94, that's really hard to find. They don't do many of the 94s in store picks. Well, let me ask y'all this. Everybody in the chat, everybody watching, Rob, he's checking the plumbing. Hope it still works. But how many times all right, buddy. DC, thanks, man. Thanks for helping us out. And thanks for
Cheers, DC.
that beautiful thing there. I appreciate it. That might be coming to a t-shirt near you. Thanks, buddy, for doing that. That's awesome.
Sexiest guy alive right there.
That's right, man. Everybody, yeah. I tell Trev I give him a run for his money, but he just doesn't take it serious. That's okay. How many times do you go to a restaurant and you look back there and they've got a pretty damn good bourbon selection? Then you look at the prices and you're like, damn, I've got probably 50, 60, maybe more percent of them at home.
All the time, me.
And I'm like, I'm not doing it.
I don't do it.
I'm not giving you $18 for a $18 pour for a $60 bottle.
Right. I'll drink a beer instead.
And I know, and listen, and I've had them tell me that's station across the board for that kind of pour for that price. Everywhere you go, I get it. But damn, it kills me to come out of there with a $75 tab, and you've had stuff you've got sitting at home. And I know it's atmosphere, and you're out, and you're with people, and it's hard not to. But that's something I've kind of gotten a grasp of here lately. It's like I'm not.
Well, that's why I always have me a few before I go out to eat, and that way when I go out to eat, I always just go for the Long Island and just pour a little bit of everything in it, and I grab me a Long Island and I have that one nice tall drink all night, and I don't have to worry about looking at that damn $18, $20 pour
that you got at the house.
I got it sitting right here. So.
No, I agree. We went out last night and I grabbed a pour of E.H. Taylor single barrel, And I mean, we can get it every now and then, but I don't have it here. And I had that, and I had. I'll do something like an $8 pour of rare breed.
Okay.
Something, just to have it. I'm sitting there. I was like, I got to have something, or I'll try sometimes ryes that I've never had. Ryes usually aren't terribly expensive.
Right.
So I'll grab a rye or something.
I mean, if they would price the pours with the bottle, I would understand it. But the way they just, I mean, it's way
Right.
overdone.
Yeah. $8 just for a little bottle of
Just
Eagle Rare or anything around here.
Well, I was at a restaurant where we went last night, and they had a 107 Weller pick that store did, that restaurant chain did, and there's like 5 stores, restaurants, whatever. And it was 1 ounce and a half pour, and it was $11. I said, that's okay, I can do that.
Right.
So I was like, damn, I'd really like to have one of those bottles, a 107 pick. So I grabbed my phone out and did the math, and if I pay whatever $11 for the 1.5 ounce converted into 750 milliliters, end up being $183. And I was like, nope.
That's not far off for what you see the damn things in the store for it in Maryland and $150.
Yeah.
So Marty, what I do now when I go to the restaurant, I just tell somebody, the waiter, bring me a beer, a different beer, so I can try something different.
Yeah, it's all about breaking that threshold and just ordering the beer up front, like J Mac said right here. Yep.
Look at Rob got a little baby there.
Right. It's Browntown. Right? Yep. Okay.
Is that Daddy's little boy right there?
What's that?
Is that Daddy's little boy right there?
I guess. He's all right. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
He understands, Rob.
Oh yeah. They always every time you come in, they just so happy to see you.
Is that what you're gonna do?
I can leave for 5 minutes. I come back in. My little puppy dog is like he never seen me before.
Well, this one came home surprisingly enough by my wife's doing, which surprised the living shit out of me. He came from a bad home. He was in a bad way, and he came to us at about 3 months old, about 4 years ago or so.
He's loving it now, though.
He's a pretty good boy.
Yeah,
that's good, man.
They're good company for sure.
I actually take photos of the drink menus and try to recreate. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. And I will take, especially if I'm at a good restaurant and their whiskey menu is decently priced, I will take pictures of that. Because if I end up somewhere else and I'm like, damn, I thought I saw a pour of that somewhere. And then I'll look back and say, oh, yeah, that you're asking about $15 too much for what I've seen in the past. No, thanks.
Right.
Like there's a place, the same chain. I don't know if I spoke about it 2 Fridays ago, but excuse me, the same chain in Johnson City, one town over, they have William LaRue Weller for $40 for a 2 ounce pour. That's a lot of money, but
if it's something you have never tried before, I guess it's worth it, right?
It is, and I mean, how many times
you might never see
on that bottle, So I'll drink every time I go. I usually get one of those. They usually either have that or the George T. Stagg, and I'll get one that night. And just I don't need to spend whatever that MSRP if you're lucky, or that damn secondary for that freaking bottle. And I'm only spent $40.
Right.
I've never had any of them. Then I think the Happy Lot B once, a long time ago when I didn't know what it was.
Well, you should have a bunch of those bottles until what happened.
Well, yeah, it almost happened.
Hey, Rob, don't you wish you'd go back in time and start buying some of them bottles?
If you'd asked me that 6 months ago, I'd have been like, yeah. Now, I don't, it is what it is. Like I said, if I find one at a reasonable price, I'm buying it, but not at $800, $900, $1,000. I'm not doing it.
But
400, maybe one time, and that's way too much.
That's one of the great things about this community is if I have something like, damn, I'd like to try that, we share it. There's been so many opportunities here between, especially me and Rob, with bottles he's found and bottles I've found, and DC with samples, and you guys, it's just, the sharing is just gives you the opportunity to where like you see it eventually, like, oh yeah, I've had that, to where 99% of the time be like, nope, never had that one. But yeah, J Max's MSRP for me, yeah, man. Clint Hickey, $40 could buy a bottle of some. Yeah, I agree.
Without a doubt. Yep.
Without a
I
doubt.
agree. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm spending 40 instead of 700.
Yeah, and I've never been in a whiskey bar that's had any of it, other than that one time many moons ago. I was at the beach somewhere. I don't even remember where we were.
Yeah, it was in.
I didn't even pay for it. Somebody else did.
I think it was Arizona or what beach did you tell me? Arizona or Colorado? It was one of those states. Nobody got that.
There, boy. You want to go lay down?
Now, Brian, who just left, he just picked up an E.H. Taylor barrel proof about a month ago.
Yeah.
About $200. So I told him to buy it.
Yeah, that's
how much?
$200. I said you won't ever see it. We won't ever see that. So
well, that's two things you got to take into consiration. Will you ever see it again, and do you want it?
Yeah. I saw the single barrels for. What was funny, he had up on the way above the cash register on the top shelf behind the counter, $199 for the single barrel, but then he had them for $149 out on the main shelf in the store, and I didn't buy it. I should have got one for $149, but is it that much better than the small batch? And I get the small batch here. I don't see it often, but when it does come, it's what, $49 or $39, something like that.
We see it like $44 sometime at Total Wine.
Yeah,
I picked up a few bottles of that, but if you don't see it regularly, it might be $100 at another store or something like that.
I see it from time to time, Rob, under 70.
Yeah, I'd probably pay that. What, for the single barrel?
No, small batch.
Small batch. Yeah.
No, the small batch here is either 39 or 49. I can't remember.
Yeah,
again, you got to be at the right place at the right time, just like Blanton's and Eagle Rare to get it here.
So hey Rob, I was at a local my Total Wines around here. They had the E.H. Taylor small batch, $44, right? One per customer. So I bought one. I said I bought one for myself, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy one for his son, right? Mm-hmm. So he was looking for one. So I changed my shirt. And I went back in the store and bought another bottle from a different cashier.
Attaboy.
I learned from the Stag Junior. So I'm gonna go back and get the one.
That's how I got these two in Winterville, Ohio. I took and it was the same guy because it was. I just took off my pullover and went back in. I didn't see any expressions on his face or anything like that, but. Like whatever, because I didn't know what I was going
one
back.
For customers, you go back in and you're a new customer.
Damn right.
It is. Yeah, Robot Scott says small batch.
Card too, same name, but
yeah, I've been in the ABC store here up in Virginia, and I was like, damn, it's one per customer. And the other guy was buying something else in front of me. I said, would you buy this for me? And I looked at the cashier, and she goes, yeah, he can. And I said, okay. So I was going to hand him cash, and she rang it up separate from his first order, and she let me use my card, and then he took it and went outside, and I'm like, shit, I've lost that bottle. And then I bought the next one, and he's standing outside, and he just hands it to me. So I got, I paid for it straight up on mine, but yep.
The other day
we don't see it here at all, Clint. Very seldom, maybe once or twice a year.
Yeah, the 107, we see it, but not that often here.
Clint, that's where I get the Weller, Wintersville, Ohio. A lot of times if I'm up in
the PC batteries mode, what is that? You're losing.
In western Pennsylvania, headed north, I'll pop over to like the Steubenville area.
Yeah, it's weird how these different areas got different bourbons all the time.
Weller doesn't get
overrun there and not everywhere else. I agree.
Right. Like we see the Wellers of Reserve all the time here, right? But the 107, you rarely see that. The 12, you never really see the 12 at all. You got to be at the right place at the right time.
Yeah, Iowa here. Yeah. Yep.
Right.
J Max never seen it on the shelf, man.
You're in you're hindering my.
It won't hit the shelf here. It'll be in the back, and you got to know they have it and ask for it.
Right.
You know, that's usually all day how that works. But I don't know, man. It's just the world of whiskey. That's why I keep pushing this store pick and barrel pick stuff from our friends here. It's just, you know, you're getting quality stuff. You know, you're paying a reasonable price for the picks. You know, and there's no more guessing. You know, there's no more. You don't have to chase your ass off. It's just, I don't know. It just makes the whiskey world more comfortable.
Right. You get tired of chasing though after a while, I think.
Say what?
You get tired of chasing everything after a while.
You do, man. Hey, I see 86. Good to see you, brother.
Greg McDonald. Look at cheers, Greg.
Cheers, Greg.
Wow. That's crazy. Sounds like a Manhattan surprise. Greg just got home, started watching. Yeah, man. We've been doing both, Greg. We started with Bunnahabahin 12. We moved into Nika, straight from the barrel. What else we do? Rob did a couple Ardbegs.
Ardbeg.
Yeah. Drinking Corey Brecken now.
There you go. Rob's got the A122. He started with it, tore its ass up.
Just to give Marty a quick review.
Dovetail.
Yeah, Dovetail.
Which one's that, guys?
A little Dovetail.
Oh, okay.
Only one I've bought is the rye.
Now, what's the Dovetail finish? What's that? I've heard of it before, but I'm not familiar with it.
Rum, port,
rum
and port, Dunn Vineyards Cabernet barrels.
I have a bottle, Rob. So look, when I put some stuff, I'll put it together with you.
124.
Okay.
Proof.
124. Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just
after everything that we drank, it doesn't hit like 124.
So Russell's single barrel. I have never laid. Oh wait, regular single barrel. I've never found a Russell's pick ever.
Yeah.
Shit, we got them here right now. Thomas
Do
has
you?
a couple. Yeah.
Get me one.
Okay. Hold on a minute. I'm thinking Remus, Rob.
No, not Remus. Russell's.
Yeah. I don't know if he's got any more of this one or not.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. See, that's it. I'll go back and look. That's his pick.
Okay.
That's
He does.
He was dumped in 20. I don't know if he's got any more of these.
I doubt it if it's 20.
Yeah, it may be gone.
I can put my jacket on.
When you get a chance, Marty. Like I said, if you ever see one, Marty, and it's reasonable.
Oh, yeah, it'll be a pick. It'll be 60, 65 bucks. It's reasonable.
Yeah, if you ever see one, don't hesitate. Grab it. You know I'm good for it.
Yeah. There you go, Greg. Hell yeah.
Chilly down there.
Yeah.
It's
Rob, you know, we're not used to that cold weather down here. It's 50 degrees down here.
Hey, Siri,
Yeah, this is good.
what's the temperature? Hey, Siri, what's the temperature?
All right.
Shit.
That was
Yeah,
Rob,
Greg,
it's 52 degrees over here, Rob.
what is it?
52.
Hell, that's the middle of May here.
It's freezing over here.
They've got to, when they hang up, Rob, they got to go mow.
Tomorrow might be 80 though, but you know.
I might bitch, but at least I don't have to cut the grass all year. It is
I actually do have to cut the grass tomorrow. I'm looking at my yard right now.
25 degrees here.
Yeah, Rob, it could be 50 one day and 80 the next around here.
Yeah, like I said, it was 60 here yesterday.
Cindy, just wait. You're fine. You keep mixology in and keep drinking a little bourbon and keep doing these craft beers that you're teaching me. You're doing great.
Peter White lives in Canada, so I know it's cold out.
He refuses.
He's like, please.
He refuses.
Are you shitting me? Well, we don't have it here at all. I've only Christians bought me several, and I've seen it in North Carolina, but it's not here. Greg M says, Rob M.
Hey, Greg, you have my contact info, buddy. Let me know, pal. I'd appreciate that.
Yep. Hard to find anymore. They're limited me to one bottle today. Clint said, damn.
Which one? Of the ancient age.
Yeah.
So I've been asking for that. So I was talking to my guy down in Maryland. He told me that he can't even get it now. He's been ordering it, and it ain't coming.
Hey, Trev, we had a little toast to Biggin a little while ago. Let's do it
Trev,
again.
yeah, for Biggin. We're doing another toast for Biggin.
Sorry to hear about that.
One more, man, to Biggin.
This is for Biggin.
And everybody, you know, we were talking about Mardi Gras a minute ago and all that stuff, but DC made a great little picture of Mardi Gras. So
there it is, right there.
Everybody knew there's Mardi Gras.
That makes me feel weird in my pants.
Yeah, it's making you question who you are.
Honey, I'm leaving you.
Yes, Zach, that's correct. It's 10 star and it's not 10-year anymore. Yeah.
Is that the same thing, though, Marty? Is it different?
It's different. It's I think it's a 6 to 8 max. It's not 10-year. That's why they went to the star.
We see the ancient age, the regular bottle. We never see the.
I've got both. I got both, and I think they're both good to have. I do. Yeah. Cheers, friends. Will be plenty of drinks. And hell yeah, buddy. We'll all be there, man. Supporting. Can't wait.
Yeah, Trev. You know, Friday and Fred will be there. But Trev,
we'll be there.
Oh man, Remus is just hard to beat.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
We just the Remus 5 and the single barrel. Not the single barrel. What is that? The regular Remus. Is that just a regular small batch?
Straight bourbon. It's just straight bourbon.
Straight bourbon. Okay, yeah. We just saw that around here. Just released a few months ago.
Yeah, it's good.
So I picked up a 5 and I picked up one of those bottles.
Yeah, it's hard to beat.
Marty, were you wrapping it up at 6? What time?
Hell, I don't know. I got nothing else going.
Well,
we'll just keep trucking.
You
need to go.
Oh no, it's on.
Yeah, we got
what Rob's got there?
It's Friday.
Hold on a minute. I was too busy looking at my Golden Glen.
I like that, Rob. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Octomore 10.
Huh?
Jesus.
Those are supposed to be nice bottles too, Rob.
Octomore.
So I guess this one's a little bit older. The 12 series is out now. But I sure wish I had a knife.
I know, Cindy. I know. That's a shame.
Friday and Fred's knife, Doug.
What's that?
He said he wish he had a knife. He said he needs a Friday and Fred's knife.
It's upstairs on my desk.
I hear you, Brian. Yeah, man.
Friday and Fred's knife. Oh, there we go.
I think I got one left.
Oh shit. What? Wayne wants to know if we open.
Yeah, we open. We got somebody else wants to know if we open. Marty, somebody just checked us. See if they want to know if we open tonight.
Want to know if Friday and Fred's is open.
Friday and Fred's always open.
You know what? I'd be an ass and tell them no.
Maybe it might bring some new bourbon though.
Hey, you make a point.
Everybody brings something new when they come.
Let's bring in a little Lone Star State here.
Ahoy, everybody!
What's up, T? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I wanted to take my drink from my new flask, first one here. So I loaded up with some.
Let's see it. Show us that flask, buddy.
This is a smoke wagon I loaded up with, but it's my slow down sloth flask.
Oh yeah.
Oh, afraid you can get his bourbon.
But I asked my wife when she got it for me for Valentine's Day. I'm like, is this a hint saying you want me to slow down in drinking, or what is it? But you got me a flask, so I'm very confused.
All right,
slow down and enjoy.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But yeah. So got some smoke wagon, uncut, unfiltered in here. So cheers, everybody.
Yeah, man. You too.
That's a good one.
So Marty, who is that on the screen now?
What we got? We're Friday.
This is Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic, and if you've not subbed to his channel, you need to do so.
Okay.
Him and his daughter do a lot of Just Trav, you can explain it.
So me and my daughter started out. We do hot sauce and spicy challenges and stuff like that.
Okay.
And we've branched into doing reviews of other things, but it's something that we do together. Now, that stuff is safe for work. The stuff I do at night on my channel is not safe for work. Then we have like drunk philosophers and stuff like that, where we try to solve the world's problems, me and Oji-san, while we're drunk and try to come up with ways. It's a good time. It's a good time.
Get solved that way. I mean, just let's be honest. They do.
And then soon I'll have me a Golden Glen so I can.
Yeah, man. You need to email me your address, by the way. I picked them up today over
How
here.
many you have, Marty? You have plenty?
$30 a piece Glens.
No, they're 55. No, I'm just kidding. I've got I think I've got 20 made, ready to go.
Marty, save 2 for us. We're gonna buy. I'm gonna buy 2.
I got you. I got
save
you.
2 for me. I'm gonna buy it.
You gotta win them.
I'm winning tonight. I'm winning one.
Oh, that's true.
Right,
That's
right.
right.
Y'all gonna win some probably.
I've won one time on the Whiskey Tube streams.
Come on, Rob. Only one time.
My first win was from Rob.
Yeah, that's how we met.
That's
I'm
exactly right.
still a virgin. I ain't wanting nothing.
Fred had never won anything. Fred.
Well, Scott,
You're always a winner to me, baby.
Scott, I know
Trav.
I've come very far, but I also picked this up just because of the name. It's the Blind Squirrel Peanut Butter Whiskey.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yo, that's probably like dessert there.
Oh yeah, it's only at 35%.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? Let's open it up because I smelled it before. But here we go. Cheers.
Chuck.
There you
Oh,
go.
Chuck,
Okay.
there you go.
Attaboy.
What's that?
And with that, guys, I just wanted to come up and say hi and thank you very much for letting me come up, Marty.
Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
just gonna spend a little bit of family time. Just got
dude.
home and changed real quick, but I love you all, and it was
Hey,
good seeing
email
y'all.
me, buddy. I need to get these to you. I picked them up today, so email me. And an animal behind you just jumped the fence.
Kitties.
Oh yeah, that's
Gate.
Pugsley. He doesn't care about
Okay.
fences.
Just want to make sure you're not
Is it
having
good
one
if
get away.
are you good if I just message it to you? Because
Yeah, please.
all right, I'll
Well,
message it to you
I
here
hope
shortly.
that fence is for the babies and not for the dog. That's all I
No, it's for my little dog. That dog doesn't care. We have to build
Oh.
a prison to keep him in the kitchen while we're gone.
I
But
got you.
Hey, so wait, what's your name of your channel again?
Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I saw you in the chat before. Yeah.
But everybody, love y'all. Have a great night. I'm already in
Thanks,
cycle,
Trev,
so I
for
won't be
coming
around
on,
much
buddy.
this
I know you're
weekend.
busy. Thanks, man.
Cheers, man.
But
Love you, buddy.
Clouds and Stouts Sunday. It's still on. Jimmy says
What
it's still
time?
on. So it will be 8 p.m. Central on the Clouds and Stouts channel.
Perfect.
One of these
All right,
days, I
buddy.
might hit you up for that crown.
Oh, you can try. You can try. Many have tried. Many have failed. They tried and failed? No, they tried and died. Anyway. All right. Love you guys. Have a
Cheers,
good weekend.
man. Thanks,
Right,
buddy,
good
for
to
coming
see
on. Yeah, man. Awesome. Damn, it's going down too quick, too easy. Me and
Yeah,
Rob,
that's
we're
the
gonna be-
problem.
Hey, so Marty, how did your first year go?
I tell you what, man, I was telling my boss at work today, I've gotten to meet so many great people. I've gotten to have so many great distillers and blenders on my channel that it's just ridiculous. And the opportunities and stuff that are coming up for me in Kentucky, that these picks that I'm going to get to do, it's just it's beyond anything that I thought I would ever achieve. And that's just, because of the great community. That's the whole thing,
Now,
So,
Marty, did you drink before you started all this stuff?
yeah,
I mean,
yeah, a
you
little
always-
bit.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm like everybody else. I found it. I started to think I liked it. And then I was wanting to know more about it. So you Google, you YouTube, you find people, the same old song and dance. That's how I found Fred Minnick. That's how I found Jason C. That's how I found several people that that have mentored and carried me into some of this stuff. And just, it's just the relationships have grown, and that's what I love, so yep.
yeah, it just me and
Floors, us.
right. It floors me and Doug. Like I say, we just
Yeah,
started
the
all
fire
this stuff,
community.
and get because of people like you and Trev and Shane. We just got in. Rob. I mean, we just started having fun with all this stuff, and it's really turned into something for me and Doug. Look forward to every Friday and during the week even. You know, we just have a good time.
Ain't nothing better than drinking with friends, right?
That's right, man. Cheers, guys. Have a drink.
Yep. What you brought out? Ethan?
Cindy, you're absolutely right.
Yep.
Cheers, Scott. Scott Pigley. Huh?
There's Scotty. What's up, buddy?
Hey,
Good to
Scott.
see you, man.
What's
Thanks
up,
for coming
man?
on, Scott. I know it's early.
Whew. I don't know about that.
Is that Eagle Rare? Little Eagle Rare?
Yeah. It's a little store pick from Total Wine.
Yeah. A little flying bird coming at you. That's awesome. That's awesome.
One of our regulars picked it up. Richard.
Yeah, Groovy. I agree, man. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, the fire community rocks, man. Yeah, those guys that do all this. Now, when Groovy's talking about the fire community, they're not just doing Pocky chips. They're doing peanuts and other snacks and great stuff. And they'll tell you it's too hot or it's too hot. You don't taste nothing. Stay away from it. But stuff like that, it's really cool to watch, man.
Now,
Yeah,
Rob,
man.
what do you think about that Octomore you just poured?
I think that I've had too many pours to appreciate it.
Okay, so you got to do it on its own.
Yeah, I think so. I can tell it's young. But after having the two Ardbegs, I'm not sure. It's definitely different, you know, but yeah, I probably should have left that where it was because
Now, that's a peated
yeah,
Scotch?
it's definitely peated. But it's I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to have it on its own to know. If I had to tell you something right now, I'd tell you I was disappointed.
That's your first pour, though, I think, right? You just opened it, though.
Yeah, I just opened it. It's
Like
real
you-
hot, straight back. It's hot from the time it hits your mid palate all the way back.
What's the proof on that? It's probably a high proof, though.
It's up there. Good Lord, they put everything in black on this son of a bitch.
No, Groovy.
It's 6 years
between
old.
everybody here- Yeah, go ahead, Rob.
It's 122.6. So it's definitely.
It might need to open up a little bit for you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, you know, I bought it, and then I went back and watched reviews on it. Some were good, but I watched Top Shelf, and they were a little disappointed in it. So then I was like, oh man.
Oh.
But he actually told me that since I've never had one, that I'd probably like it. But after all this, it's hard to tell you. I mean, it's not horrible.
Right.
By any means, but if I had to say 200 for that or 90 for a Corey Vrecken, I'm going with the Ardbeg all day. So I think I've just had a little too much. There is definitely some sweetness to it, and I've had so much smoky stuff now that the smoke's not hitting me. Except that might be what's in the back of the palate because there is a good finish on it, but it's then there is some sweetness to it. And
Yeah, you may be peated out.
Yeah, it might be just a little blown out. Maybe it's time for a mixed drink.
Zach, that's a good gig right there, man. 36 for sure.
Oh yeah, the Eagle Rail, yeah.
Yeah, Octomore's a little overrated for stupid price.
And it's young. It's young. So I was kind of thinking today as I thought about the Octomore, is this the Booker's of Scotch?
Everybody talks about it.
You know,
Heard it.
is this the Booker's $100 for?
I mean, it's
probably what should
right
be
there at it.
your
I mean,
$60 whiskey.
Zach can tell us. Zach knows more about it than I do. But yeah, that may be the case for sure. Yeah. Man, I tell you what, man, I love heavy peat. I do, but like it's just like everybody says, once you start on the peat, man, it's hard to switch it up, and you might be able to drink a beer, but
if you go back to something different, you're gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
That's like doing a blind, right? Each pour is gonna it could change the next pour that you take.
Yeah.
Right. So I find it's hard to do a blind tasting to me. If you do a blind tasting, when we do 3 or 4 bottles, when I go back, to me they change from each one. From my original initial taste to me.
No, I
I
get.
don't
I
know if
agree.
it's because the previous pour that you had maybe changed the other one. I don't know.
If I could pronounce what Peter White just posted, I would go ahead and
That's
say
Scott.
it. So,
Who's that?
Abalor Abuna
Oh, that's
is
Ryan.
the Bookers of Scotch.
Oh, Ryan, yeah, it says parade time.
Oh.
Smoking a cigar out on the parade. I just texted him. Let's
Wow,
gave a Lagavulin
16.
a whole bottle away after one pour. Hansak, not down with the Scotch, huh?
Oh man, Lagavulin 16. I love Lagavulin 16.
Oh,
That's
man.
a good pour. I
love
think
that.
the other ones are
Get that
good as
bottle all
well.
day long. About $80 or so,
I
87
get
bucks.
it, Zach. I do. I get it. I understand it. I do. It's a completely different animal. It is.
Right.
You either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it.
But you should give it a second pour. I'd say that much.
I think you got to get over that initial hit you get with that peat of Scotch. You get that initial smoke or whatever you get out of peat.
Yeah, Zach, it definitely turns a corner. It definitely does. I didn't think I was going to like it. My first peated Scotch was the Lefroy 10.
Okay.
And I had a pour. I said, okay. I got the iodine. I got the Band-Aid. I thought, okay.
You're thinking it's got to be better than this.
I don't hate it, but I'm not like blown away. But then
you get that sweetness after that initial.
then I start exactly.
Right.
Exactly. I started to get the sweetness, and then some other stuff started coming through
Right.
the butterscotch and the salt and the butter and all kinds of stuff. And I thought, man. So then I went out and bought a couple more, and I'm hooked. I love it. And I'm gonna keep looking for it.
The first peat of Scotch we ever had was a Lagavulin 16.
That's not funny, but damn.
What happened? I missed it.
Read it's on the screen.
Oh. Oh.
Bless his heart, man.
He's a lucky guy.
I'd take Port Charlotte all day. Damn, that's one of my favorites.
Now, that's one
Hands
bottle I
down.
always pass.
What's that, old Charlotte?
No,
Get
the
it.
one-
Octomore.
You don't have a Port Charlotte?
I see it all the time. I always
Get
pass.
it.
Oh my God.
Definitely get it. The 10-year?
Yeah, the 10. I see that
Get
all the
it.
time.
Get it.
Beautiful.
Get it. All right, Doug. Get it, Doug.
I got to get it.
Get it, Doug.
Ray's telling me to get it.
Get it, Doug.
Hey, call Brian. He's out. He can come back for a minute. Then swing by and get it and come on back to the
Now, we
show.
see the Port Charlotte 10 all day long.
Yeah, I get it. As long as it's under $70.
That's right, Zach. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, he did, Zach. There's no doubt, man. I took that the wrong way. I thought you meant after he drank it. I took that totally the wrong way.
And it's funny. Look, if I have a peat of Scotch
Bring
at my
it.
house,
Come on, Whiskey Wars.
my wife
Bring
can
it.
smell it.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hey, Doug, I'm telling you, I'll drink that Port Charlotte, and if I start with it and it gets on my mustache, that heavy peat, it does not come off.
No.
You better just stick with Scotch and peated shit for the rest of the night, because that's all you're going to nose and taste.
Right.
And I don't
I'm gonna
mind. I
keep
like
now.
it. But you know what? You throw a damn cigar on top of it.
We don't
You'll be
smoke
tapping both
cigars,
feet.
so we don't know.
No, we don't. Whiskey
I
Wars,
almost picked up a
double.
cigar today, but knew it was 25 degrees outside. And, I get to drink it down here and lighten them up in the basement,
Oh, yeah.
which,
I can't- Now, Rob, I can't smoke in my house.
Wifey doesn't bitch about it too much, but it reeks down here for days
Right.
if I do that. Or actually,
Dude,
weeks.
Yeah,
My
one
wife won't
night
let me
actually-
smoke in the house, though, Rob, so I hear you there.
Yeah, I did
Now
it.
you
I
know-
did it.
now
I
you
did
know
it one
why
night
Friday
last
and Fred's
summer.
on the porch.
Friday and Fred's always on the porch, and we can smoke and do whatever we want out here.
Brings
Yeah,
right
I-
around the corner. I'll be stalking back up. I am definitely out. I think I'm out. Anyway, let me look. Hope I'm out, because I'll be lighting one up if it's in here. Oh, yeah, she's empty. I got a cutter and a lighter. That's
Oh,
it.
There you go.
You need to let Daniel H know you don't have any cigars.
Now, look, Rob, you ever in New Orleans, look, we got cigars and we got whiskey for you. You don't have to
What's
worry
up, fellas?
There he is.
How we doing?
Oh man, we're so good. We got to sit on our hands so we don't wave at everybody.
There you go.
I might have a little buzz on at 6:19 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, we 5 right now, Rob.
Let me join you, fellas. What is everybody drinking right now? I kind of my internet's been going on and off. So.
We've drank a League of Nations. Is what we've drank.
We went through everything so far.
I've been through Kentucky, Iowa. Oh wait, where's Redbreast made?
Yeah, it's true, huh?
Irish.
Let's say Ireland.
Yeah, Irish there.
And I'm out.
Let me just grab.
We went Far East.
We went Japanese, Scotch.
Yeah, well, I forgot about the Nika. Yeah, we got
Have we done any rye yet? I'm going to pour a little rye.
No,
yeah, Sagamore. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, hit that Sagamore. Is that the double oaked?
That is double oak. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a nice bottle, man.
Do I have a brown bag? Hold on a second.
So, Marty, who we got on now? Who is this, Marty?
This is Whiskey Wars, man.
Whiskey Wars. Okay.
Let me properly introduce myself.
Brad and I'm Doug.
Brad and Doug. All right, good enough.
That's
I'm Sean. I'm Sean. So good to meet you, fellas.
All right,
Hi, Sean. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, yeah. So
Sean, we're from New Orleans. We don't drink.
No.
Right. Yeah, not at all. Yeah.
We can go to a gas station and buy booze.
Well, funny enough, so I live in what was a dry county until the beginning of this year. So, yeah,
it's still dry because you bought it all up.
Yeah,
and that's not a problem.
Look, hey, Marty, you can tell Adam. Look, I'm showing off his stuff tonight.
There you go. Yeah, man, I've got that hoodie. I like it. I wear it. I wore it to work. I don't care.
I've washed this one 3 or 4 times. Still fits real good.
There you go.
Quality stuff on Marty's site, guys. If you haven't seen it, and I think this was only like what, $30.
Yeah,
he's got
maybe a little more.
He's got some good prices on his shirt.
Yeah,
and it holds up to the wash.
34 is the expensive,
especially for a fat guy, because it could be a tube top, couple washes. Got to be careful.
Yeah, man.
What you looking for, Fred?
I don't know. I'm looking for something, Doug. Give me some more Eagle Ray. I like that.
You like the Eagle Ray?
Yeah.
So, Marty, since I hear that you're in the process of moving here shortly, have you found enough boxes to pack everything up? All your bottles?
I haven't gone and got the first one yet. And
he's sending all his whiskey to Friday at Fred's, I think.
Right.
We're
gonna save him. We're gonna save him for Marty.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. It's just, I don't know. This is no joke. I woke up at 3:00 in the morning this morning, and I came down here and sat and just looked around like, what the hell am I going to do? So, wait a minute. It didn't get unheard, Doug.
Yeah, I see Adam in the chat. Marty, I try to support everybody. Me, I buy more shirts.
Yeah, you do. I saw you in the 21090. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, 21090. I think I got everybody's shirt. My wife thinks I'm crazy.
Nah, I do too. I've got a lot. I do. But that's what we do.
I think I got a few Whiskey Nose stuff.
You do that and some good. My Bourbon Journey.
My Bourbon Journey. Yeah, I got. Wait a minute. Whiskey Encore.
Yeah, Cheech.
There you go.
I try to promote everybody.
That's right.
Even got Friday at Fred shirts.
That's right.
Hell yeah. See, that's a problem. A lot of my T-shirts got packed away for the winter, and I need to get them back out. I do. Adam said had to get a new I Survived shirt. My old one was worn out. Damn right.
You got to ask Adam how he made out with Shane this weekend.
Well, he's still alive, so that's step one. or somebody's logged in under his account. But I think so far so good.
Hey, we give Shane a hard time, but he's a good guy though.
Yeah. Maybe a bottle of McCormick's. Yeah, man, have some vodka.
Well, that's the thing about living down here, Marty. We can't pack our summer stuff away because one day we'll need it and the next day we won't.
Yeah, that's a good problem. Go ahead. You were going.
Now the fellas to my left, they're in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
You're Tennessee.
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Okay. So,
we got it covered.
Marty's the closest to me by far.
All right, Sean, where you living right now, Sean?
I'm in southern Kentucky, just
Okay.
about an hour over the border of Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
So are you close to Knoxville?
Well, Knoxville's about, just because of how you have to go, it's about 3.5 hours away. So
Okay.
I'm in Wayne County, just right under Lake Cumberland.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
You got a nice setup behind you there, Sean.
That looks
Man,
real
it
nice.
looks
I like
good.
I like the barrels. I got to get me a barrel. You guys know where there's a good place to get it? I've seen them online. The state was selling them, but they were way too expensive.
Now,
Like
Axe Handle
$250.
down here has them for like 60 to $80.
Yeah, that's a good.
But you'd have to
price.
come down here and get it, so you're back to $100.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
or
thing.
more.
I mean, I got mine locally off of Facebook Marketplace.
Whiskey,
I don't know what it's going to be like.
Yeah, try that, Rob. Facebook Marketplace. That's a great idea, Sean.
I've looked. I've seen a couple, but it's been a little while, so I need to look again.
Yeah.
But that's what I want to do. Like you were saying, Marty, I'm thinking about moving some of this stuff around, and not all of this needs to be on camera when I'm on a live stream.
I think it looks good.
I'm sitting on a wooden chair with a bamboo pad underneath me, and it's uncomfortable as all get out. This guy here, Whiskey Wars. Now that's a chair.
That's
a chair, yeah, right.
Like I say, he's laying back in his.
But don't let it fool you. This is actually pleather. And it's already.
Oh, it don't matter. It still looks good.
That's right.
Good too. Uncle Buck, what's up, man?
UV's in the house, man.
26-year-old obtainium. Wow, 151.
Yeah. 151 proof hazmat.
26-year-old.
Uncle Buck.
151. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll
well,
make
You
you
better drink that with
tongue-tied.
slow, Uncle Buck.
That'll get Fred in trouble.
Fred can't drink that.
No.
Uncle Buck, what's that going for? What's the price on that? Just curious.
It's 3 days of a hangover. You'll ship for 2. There's a whole lot of
liver
price
jumps
you
out
pay.
of your belly button and punches you in the face.
Sorry for my dog interrupting. He's rude.
Dude, listen,
He
there's
is no
no-
man.
don't worry about that. Yeah, Adam. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that, man. I called him yesterday and talked to him briefly. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you got to see him. That's so cool. It's another great thing about this community, man. Everybody's welcome.
Right. I think that's the first time Adam met Shane in person, I believe.
I think so.
We was unlucky to meet him a few times. Us.
now that he knows where you live, I'm sure
Yeah,
there'll be a few more times.
He just comes
I'll
and
be
eats
right
your damn
back.
food. Yeah, he just comes by and eats and drinks your stuff. That's what he does.
Like everybody. Everybody's welcome down here.
That's right, man. That's awesome. Hell, I was going to tell you something. I forgot what it was. Uncle Buck said 140.
Kid,
Yeah,
you half your
I'm
liver.
kidding.
Also your- Hell yeah. That's
That's
awesome.
not bad though. For 151 proof, 26 years old.
No, the one that hit down here with the yellow wax was 200. And I went to get it, and I was actually talking to Shane on the phone. And when I drove to the store, which was about an hour and 20 minutes from here, I left my damn wallet at home. So I turned around and drove back, and Shane called me just to catch up. And I said, "You ain't going to believe what I did." And I told him, he goes, "Well, let me tell you what." He goes, "You're lucky you left it at home, because that particular light whiskey," he said, "you did good on missing that one. But I'm sure what Uncle Buck's got's a little different." Yeah, I don't think it was that high proof on the one I was going to get for sure. Yeah, guys, we got a few minutes left on the giveaway. We're doing the Golden Glen Whiskey Nose. We just got back today. Every $5 gets you in, and we've got a bunch of entries going. Hey, Chris Tats, what's up, man? Hope
Hey,
you
so
and Lil
Marty-
are doing well.
Marty, what part of Tennessee are you in, brother?
This part right here,
This part? Okay, good.
northeast. I'm about. I can get to Virginia in 20 minutes, and I can get to North
okay.
Carolina in an hour.
All
So
right,
I'm Kingsport, Johnson City, Bristol, where the racetrack is. That area.
Gotcha. All right.
Oh, you see, Chris just chatted in, huh? From down
Yeah,
under.
man. Tats. Yeah, man. So glad y'all are
Marty,
here.
have you been to Bristol? Have you gone to the NASCAR?
Who, me?
Yeah, have you ever been?
I was raised in Bristol. Hell, I went when Petty raced, all those guys. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, those were the days back in them. I mean, you could go and still buy a ticket, sit on the grass on the hill, and before it was all grandstands back in them days.
No, I ain't got you cut, but I got a cut for you here.
I got one.
But yeah. Thanks, Uncle Buck, man. I got you, dude. Thanks,
I
buddy.
was into NASCAR like maybe 10 years ago, I guess, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened to it. It was high, and then it just sort of.
I can tell you exactly what I think happened. And like I said, I don't care. I may piss somebody off, but this is exactly what I think happened. Dale Earnhardt, what happened in 2000 happened.
Right.
Right.
A tragedy. We were still left with some greats. We still. This is not about. I hate his guts. He's a pansy. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Right.
You still have Jeff Gordon.
Right.
You still had Rusty Wallace. We still had Ricky Rudd. We still had a bunch of great drivers from that era. Okay.
Right.
But then, and he didn't start the downfall. But then we had Dale Jr. come in. Okay. Dale's a great driver. So I probably shouldn't even mention him, but you started having these silver spoon kids come behind them.
Right.
Yeah.
You started having grandkids of Richard Childress. Okay. And he's driving the freaking number 3 car. Shame on you.
Exactly.
And I'm not an Earnhardt fan. I've spoken to him twice and he's ignored me when he was alive.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? And that's another story for another day, but that's what's happened. So you don't have anybody like Tony Stewart and these guys that were, and I may have no idea what I'm talking about, but you have silver spoon kids that have come up that don't know what it's like. This is all they've known. They've been in a damn go-kart since they were 6.
Yeah.
So to me, what's to root for?
Right.
Yeah, me and my dad, we were talking about this earlier today. We were listening to KSR, and they were talking about NASCAR and how it's fallen off, and I agree, Marty. I mean, all the legends are gone, so it's kind of who do you follow now? Like you said, it's just a bunch of privileged kids. So
awesome, and they've changed the way a race races so much. It's it's just. All these
Who
different
knows what the rules are now.
Leads and hell, you race until you win. Forget all these pulling into the pits and stopping it 4 times a race and all that kind of stuff. It just doesn't do it for me anymore.
Yeah. I mean, Slapshot. I've been down there multiple times, and that's when I've had opportunities to speak to people. And yeah, NASCAR started downhill when they became politically correct.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. I agree, Greg, 100%. Yep.
That's why I only watch cars that drive on dirt, baby.
Well, I mean, hell, they tried that shit last year.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, it made it nothing. And they had probably like 15, 16 years ago, they had those, I can't remember what type of car it was, but they brought all the dirt in then, and it made nothing but a damn mess. And then they did that this year, and hell, I don't know if they're going to do it again this year or not, but I don't know. It's just not the same.
no,
I mean, yeah, you're right. Not many Junior Johnsons anymore. I mean,
I hope I win a Glen tonight. I'm down to 1 clean glass.
Oh hell!
I forgot to tell you, I had another accident.
You did have another one, or about did?
No, I did.
Oh shit!
It's not my fault though. I took all my clean Glens out of the dishwasher, and there's a rack that sits above a little drying thing on the counter by the sink. Yeah, the cast iron pan wiped out about 5 of them.
Oh Lord!
Ooh.
You gotta get you a gold one there.
Yeah, you need a gold.
No, I need to stop being so lazy that just take them and put them away, not leave them under something that weighs 10 pounds.
Yep. Me too, Christian.
I don't ever wash dishes, but I'll hand wash my Glens. That's
I
the
do
only
too.
thing.
Like I say,
Sean, we do this. I do the same thing. I hand wash mine.
Right. I take a hose, a squirt in it, and I turn it upside down. That's good.
There you go.
Let's see.
That's what I meant. You know,
Yeah.
throw a
That's
little
why
water
I'm
in there,
going to
just
switch
switch
to
it
them
around,
colored
and good
plants,
job.
like the golden ones. I want some of the green and the black and the blue and all those ones because I can't stand to have fingerprints or spots on my glasses. It drives me insane.
Well, this will cure your problem.
Okay. So we got a little ACDC or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
AD, yeah, what OCD? That's what it's called.
There you go.
Maybe a touch, Fred. Maybe a touch.
Yeah, Uncle Buck, I get it, man. He does look like somebody you'd beat the hell out of every day at school. World of Outlaws, Chris Tats. That's exactly what that
Road
was.
Outlaws, yeah.
That's exactly what that was.
The sprinters, the late models.
Yep.
You ever get a chance to see that shit? It's awesome.
Yeah, man.
I
They
have
go around them turns, damn half-ass sideways. Hell, fire.
Hey, Mr. Great Shot. What's up, buddy?
That's what I watch
No
a good
kidding.
bit of that.
There's Mr. Great Shot. What's up, buddy? Oh, hell.
You know where I was living in Florida before we moved back up here, was just like an hour from Daytona.
Yep, I sure was, Greg. Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. John. Go.
So, I mean, so NASCAR was a pretty big part of our lives. You know, we would go for the Coca-Cola 400, and then there was also the Daytona 500, obviously. Went to many races, but I mean, I don't know. It's not the same anymore. You know, used to be that the whole stadium smelled like beer and piss, and now it's not the same. So
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because there's nobody there. It's clean.
yeah.
Nuts. Yeah, it's just not the same. I haven't been in probably 8 years.
Yeah.
And I mean, it'd take me 20 minutes to get there.
I'm supposed to go to Bristol next month. In fact, now that we're talking about it, I need to confirm that.
Yeah, you need to let me know when next month too. I'm 20 minutes. You'll probably be there when I'm in Kentucky.
Probably. When are you going to Kentucky?
The 9th, 10th, and 11th.
And you're tied up that whole time down there, aren't you? You got business to do. Is that correct?
Yes, and I'll be back the night of the 11th.
Okay.
Well, that's a Friday, so you wouldn't be here on that Friday anyway.
Well,
probably.
I'm looking to take some time off because I have a bunch that I have to kill.
Yeah,
so,
we need to work that out this week.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
Because I said I have to go to Miami in when did I leave for Miami the 27th. I'll be back midweek. I'm going to work the week after that, and then I'm taking a vacation. So I don't have a calendar in front of me, so I don't know what that is. But then I still have 3 weeks to burn and then grab another 4 in August. So if you want to plan something, let's settle down a little bit.
Yeah.
Even if it's after you go. You know what I mean?
This will still be here through March.
Okay.
Some things will be, yeah.
Well, but I mean, you still got a lot going on. So even once you get over to where you're going, we can maybe settle up on something then, even if it's only for a couple of days.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Well,
for
yeah,
sure.
You got a lot of time off. You can always come down to Friday at Fred's. I mean,
hey, be careful. I'm like a freaking vampire, you guys. You know, it'll be like, hey, man, Rob's coming down. That's awesome. And then the next thing you know, a couple days later is like, is he going to leave an indent on the couch? And is he going to pitch on food? And he didn't even bring any friggin' whiskey with him.
You don't have to bring nothing, Rob. I'm Marty. Both of y'all.
I agree, Chris. Oh, man, that's awesome. Yeah, it's definitely loud. And, you know, they were supposed to be doing, you know, I guess it was, God almighty, 5-6 years ago when we had the Tennessee-Virginia Tech football game and all that stuff. Well, I guess COVID and all that too, but they were supposed to have great concerts and everything else, and there ain't been jack. Well, I take that back. They had I call him Morty. What's his name? The country guy was there this past fall, and we went and saw him. I can't remember his name now. Shit, I make fun of him, and I lost. Marty, if Rob swings by your place, you and Rob need to head over to North Carolina, South Carolina for me and Shane. No, we want to have a good time, Greg. So, but
Hey, Greg, don't worry. I'll leave Marty behind because I see
I'm kidding.
Carter on your cabinet.
That's exactly what we'll do, Greg. There's no doubt. Chris said, well, I'll be lurking in the background, have to get a few things done around the house for yeah, man. Thanks, buddy, for coming on. Love to Lil, man. Hope everything's keep on trucking. Yeah, drink to Lil and Chris.
Hey, so Marty, where are you planning to go in Kentucky? What distilleries are you hitting up?
Four Roses and shit. What was the other one? Oh God, Starlight.
Okay.
Hey,
So,
Big Vic, what's up,
Morgan
man?
Wallen.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Big
Uncle Buck.
Big Vic.
Thank
Big
you,
Vic's in
Uncle
the house,
Buck.
Marty.
Yeah, there he is. Big Vic, man.
Big Vic's in the house.
Yeah, Morgan. I'll call
Very
him Morty Wallace, Uncle Buck. That's why I just make fun of him. But yeah, Morgan Wallen. We went to that show. Yeah,
Big Vic is working, or if he's old fashioned yet.
yeah. It's still early for Vic. So
I want
he
to
may
party
still
with
be
Big
rolling.
Vic so bad. I wish he was in. Vic's in California, isn't he?
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
OC.
Fucking mellow dude, laid back.
Mr. Great Scott, I'll join you in your Texas.
Yeah,
pour
get
there.
it, Sean. Get it with him.
I'm gonna pour the last of my Garrison Brothers Balmori here.
So I don't know anything about Texas whiskey.
No, we got an old Garrison. I know we got the.
I'm learning a little bit about this son of a bitch, though.
Oh, look at that! Look at Rob. over
Yeah.
I had two of them damn things, and I have yet to taste the first drink.
This is my second pour of this one. It's scary, but I figured I needed to go big after all that shit. So
No kidding. Bring your palate back to life, Rob. Right now, there you go.
hey, this Mad Dog brought it back. I had to cleanse my palate.
Oh
There you
shit!
go.
I just lost my groceries.
Banana red.
Go get that gold jack.
I bought this as a joke.
Yeah,
And it is
yeah,
a joke.
Buck, I
It's
do
horrible.
real bad.
That jack is 127
Oh yeah,
proof.
that's just a regular Jack. Yeah,
I've been known to consume some of
got
that
the-
Mad Dog grape, though.
really Jack. He's got the new one.
Damn.
I'll tell you what.
was it? Greg said, "Wow, the Guinness Mark picked up another bottle of." Yes, 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 Greg. I love it.
So Sean, what do you think of that bottle you just had there?
Yeah, tell us.
I really liked it. So I think this finished something like 6th in my whiskeys of the year, something like that. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
What's proof of that one?
This one is 115.
Is that a 375?
It is, yeah. They run a little expensive, so
But yeah, you know what? I wish I could get that here to try it. Of course, Garrison's not here. Balcones is here.
yeah. I liked it. I mean, a lot of people talk crap about Texas bourbon, but I thought this was really good. So a lot of dark notes. So, dark, rich brown sugar is kind of chocolate, coffee notes, a little bit of leather in there. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Because we do see that bottle around here a few times.
I've seen that one, and I've seen the yellow wax.
Yeah, we got
And
the
I'm trying-
yellow
I'm trying-
wax.
I can't remember the other one.
The yellow wax is the honey.
I don't remember.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that might be the honey.
The honey, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Bourbon Rendezvous?
Yeah, man, expensive is correct.
It is expensive. There's no doubt. That's why I got a 375. And that's kind of the problem with it, I guess, is that. So this finished, like I said, I think this finished 6th in my whiskeys of the year, and everything I got, if you had a 750, would be cheaper than this. So
Yeah, Zach remembers high school, so I like Greg. Yeah, banana red. I think I can get a shot to help with that.
It is a little itchy.
Indeed,
Well-
2020. Jeez.
Time to pour something else because I'm not making myself any more friendly by sitting here doing nothing, am I?
Big Vic. Cheers, Big Vic.
Be nice if we had somebody to drink with, Marty.
yeah.
Oh, well.
Boy.
Uh-oh.
I had to bring that Remus 5 out, Fred. Go bring the Remus 5.
I'm gonna get that Remus 5.
Yeah, Fred, you're not doing nothing. Go get
Oh, Fred's just sitting on his ass
I'm
over there.
just sitting here
Fred,
drinking.
make that happen for us.
on his ass.
Hey, so question to the group. So, fellas, you were kind of talking about earlier in the stream. So, what was the bottle or experience that kind of got you into bourbon that made you say, I want to start collecting this stuff? So,
Man, that's a good question. So I'll go first if you guys don't mind. I've only been doing this since November of 2020. So kind of mid-pandemic, I guess. And it started with
I like that nose milk. Yeah.
YouTube videos that I caught the Bourbon Junkies and the Mash and Drum, and then ran into Marty and some other folks. But I think, I don't know what got me. So the first bottles I bought, I was always the Jack Daniels guy. That was in the, it wasn't savoring Jack Daniels. It was a shot in the beer back kind of thing at the Legion. And then I started watching these videos. So I started buying bourbon, and it was probably Elijah Craig small batch, Larceny, then maybe the old Foresters, not wanting to spend that, more than that 40 or 50 bucks moving up. But honestly, and I hate to admit it, I really hate to admit it, but not ashamed of it, is when I started to try the Buffalo Trace stuff.
Yeah.
Well, sure. I mean, that's and my story's embarrassing in technically the whiskey world. Is my dad loved Blanton's, and about 3 years ago at Christmas, he made me try it neat while I had my little Miller Lite cooler at Christmas, and he was trying to explain it to me, and he goes, because it's just like everything else. It's when I explain whiskey tasting to people that are new to it, it's like jumping in a swimming pool. The water can be 95 degrees, and once you jump in still that first time, it still stuns you. Yeah. So that first drink of whiskey will always stun your palate with heat or whatever. It's still going to be alcohol. But when you get out, walk around the side and jump back in, that shock is gone. So you take the second drink and the third drink. So that's when you start observing the flavor and the notes. So he made me do that. So I started chasing, the Buffalo Trace stuff for him. And then once I started getting enough for him, I was like, I may have a bottle or two. So that for me, that's.
Good morning.
We got the wag in the house.
There he is.
You got it that way.
He brought something.
You brought something. We're going to try it.
Hey, that Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Yeah. Hey, I was looking at that bottle this week. I'm curious what you guys think of it. Yeah.
Never had it. I have seen it on the shelf before, but
he bought this. Hey, he bought this because it's WW. That's his initials.
That's his initials.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with
Now
that.
it's a party. Now it's a party.
All right, we're starting it, Marty.
There we go.
So
see, I know this 6 to 8 o'clock gig has got to be better. See, there he is, Alan. Cheers, my friend.
So what about our Louisiana brothers? What got you?
Our Louisiana journey, we started actually with Scotch.
Okay.
All right. I was a wine guy and a beer guy, right? Fred was a Tito guy. He drank mixed drinks on his whole life, right? Well, Tito's and
I drank everything, but yeah.
But his buddy came one time and he brought a Glenmorangie 18, I believe it was, right? And he said, y'all got to try this. So I got my little glass and I had a little ice in and put it in there. This is probably about a year and a half ago. And I sipped it and I said, this is pretty nice. I can drink that. And then from then on, we just took off. So our journey was actually, I probably bought 20 bottles of different scotches, right? And then from then I started going to bourbon. And then my bourbon, I probably got 100 bottles, 160 bottles of bourbon compared to the scotch. And that's how we started, actually. We never looked back.
Yeah.
The Moose. Cheers, Moose.
Cheers, Alex. Moose is in the house, huh?
Daggone right. Alan's here too, man. I don't know if everybody saw Alan. There's another great channel.
Oh, yeah, your whiskey friends, huh?
Hey, Zach, I almost pulled the trigger on secondary for that father and son Wild Turkey 13.
Oh, bourbon.
I almost did it.
How much?
Wasn't that expensive. 160-ish, 168.
Should have called me.
Almost did it. Well, you see it less? You
No, I
talking
just want it. I love
It's on secondary. It's on. It's there now. Hold on.
Once you announce it, it won't be.
I'll text you.
We're the only ones watching, so
It's low proof, but man, the body on that whiskey, it's good.
You know, I got to tell you, Rob, I have yet to even see that bottle. I've never seen
ready
one.
to watch it myself.
Zach sent it to me. We were talking. Oh, I sent Zach a sample of the Cornerstone Master's Keep.
Yeah.
He sent me that 13-year-old father and son. I think he said he got it overseas, and as low proof as that is, it has. I mean, it's not terribly low. I think it's,
I don't know him.
but it's very good, and I might spend the money on that. I'll text you, Marty. I gotta find it.
Yeah, did you see Greg's comment?
First game of the year.
Yeah, it's frustrating to live in the place where it's made and never see it. But
Is that 7:30 a.m.?
Yeah.
I had to get out my Apple TV little thing. I got it all set up. I'm ready.
All right.
Thank you, buddy.
You better crack it open.
Yeah, crack that son of a bitch open, don't man. You need a knife? What you got?
Let's
So-
crack that
So
damn wine.
Greg, you're saying to stick around from now until 7:30 in the morning?
Yeah, we probably could pull that off easy.
yeah, we can do it. 12 hours.
I could probably do it.
We might be able to make it.
We might be able to make it for sure. But I might have to slow down, but we can make it.
I like the toasty side.
I'd probably have to get a comfy chair too.
Well, by then you could order it from Amazon and it'll be there.
Oh man, Joe, what is up?
Where you been, old fart?
Oh man, Joe.
Oh, man, Joe's in the
Yeah,
house.
Hot damn, you son of a bitch.
How we doing?
The first four. You can tell us how it is. Yeah.
I gotta look. I think where did I see that freaking
What
wild?
y'all
Turkey?
got tomorrow? Where y'all heading? Roy?
Greg said out.
Well, there you go.
Done it.
What else got going on? You got
It's a little party.
little party?
Wild Turkey 13 is a duty-free travel exclusive. Well, that would be why I haven't seen it then. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Man, Joe, hey, Doug.
I saw it online for a reasonable price. When I say reasonable, it wasn't, cheap.
Yeah. So we were talking. I don't know if everybody missed this, but Doug and Fred, everybody down there's Mardi Gras is getting ready to start. So we actually had DC. No, we didn't have DC. DC came up with Mardi Gras, and there it is.
Look at this.
It's Marty Bra.
He's wearing beads, guys, but you can't see him if you know what I mean.
No, that is just too
Marty
much.
Bra.
God Almighty. That's awesome. I love that.
And Friday and Fred's
He's leaving. Hey, Marty. Greg's leaving. Greg said he's leaving.
I'm scored for life.
Wow. I mean, it just got sexy real quick. I mean, damn. I mean, Brian, I done run him off. I mean, shit. I mean, he's had all damn week to go to damn Mardi Gras, and damn hell he picks tonight. Fat Tuesday, the one day of the year I'm in style. Me too, partner.
Me too,
Oh.
Uncle Buck. Me too.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Every day's Tuesday for me, brother.
Damn, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14. We are 2 super chats away from 2 Glens. Hot.
Who hasn't put in?
Well, it's more expensive. Like,
Yeah,
all
you
right.
cheap asses. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
hey, look, I got Mike Stahl in the house.
There we go.
Mike Stahl.
Mike Stahl's in the house.
Cheers, Mike.
Here's
I
Mike.
know, right?
Oh, I think everybody just hold up your glass. Just do this. Hold your glass up, because this is worth it.
Oh.
There he
Look
is.
at
Oh,
this
that's
guy.
a buddy. Yeah.
Look at
Everybody's
it.
toasting the moose and Mike.
Go, Moose.
It's worth it. There he is.
Cheers.
There we go.
Yeah, cheers, Alex. The big moose is in the house. Yeah.
You damn right.
How's everybody?
How's the weather up there, partner?
I'm buzzed up.
Minus 32 with a wind at 50 km/h.
All right.
Alex, that's nothing. We're 52 degrees right now. It's freezing over here.
That's got us halfway. You only needed 20, right, Marty?
That's Friday at Fred's cuddling hour. Is that what it is?
Oh yeah, you know that.
It is. They're cold. They're gonna have to build a damn fire on the porch because it's a bombing. 52 degrees.
Old man Joe said we're only one away.
That's it.
What are you guys trying to get to?
Another $5 for
$3,000.
a chance to win a Glen. Marty's going to put in 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, Uncle Buck throwing in. Yeah.
We're trying to get Rob a new Glen. That's what we're
Right.
trying to do.
You don't have to keep breaking them.
Yeah, what'd you say? You broke like 5, Rob? So we need to send Rob a Glen.
That's right.
I am in, all right. Bourbon Rendezvous in.
So what you think?
Looks like we got you there.
Yeah, man.
There's just no bite. It's got a. I know it's got a.
Google it.
I wouldn't say iodine.
I'm not going anywhere for
Rick
great.
got in for another 10.
I'll bring
Yeah,
out.
man.
I'll bring out the ears.
What you got there?
That's
I don't
damn
know.
right.
Alex?
Oh,
Trying
look
to
at
make
that.
it
Yeah,
work
the
here.
whiskey nose glass.
Whiskey nose glass.
Oh,
Trying
there
to make
you
it
go.
work.
There you go. Break it out.
Break it out. Look,
Oh, I
haven't-
Fine Tennessee Crystal.
we got one of those. Little
I haven't
whiskey
turned-
nose glass.
I haven't drank all week, so
Thanks, Greg.
Scotch or bourbon.
We drinking both
And Japanese whiskey.
and Japanese.
And
Al-
Japanese.
We got a little Japanese, a little Scotch, a little bourbon.
Like Marty
Well-
said, we're going around the world.
Wait a minute, we got a little.
We're
what,
drinking
tequila?
League of Nations.
I'll bring
Yeah,
this.
I'll
I'll
get
bring this
everything.
one out. I'll bring this one out.
Cindy says she's got a silicone Glen
No.
for me.
11-year Coloman.
It just bounces.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, I'll bring out the 11-year Coloman for you guys.
Oh, there you go. What you got? Wait a minute, Rob.
What
Hey,
color
Alex.
Yeah, that and the
Little Alex, we got a little Kilcoman.
Which one is that? Is that this?
Look at Doug. You got to
I
give it
can't
to me.
see.
He can't.
Does that match your bay?
Yeah, that looks like the same one.
I don't know. It's a nag or some shit.
Oh, Sinag? Sinag?
what's the year on that?
Close enough.
Close enough, Rob.
Close
Rob,
enough.
we can't pronounce now.
Let's drink.
Hey, now we talking.
Hey, any of you fellas or anybody in chat grab one of these Remus
Marty knows all about
Wait a
them.
minute.
store picks.
What proof is that, Sean?
So this is 115.5.
Yep, I've got it back here. This is the 94.
Yeah, I got the 94.
Hey,
also. I
Ben.
don't have a store pick.
Bourbon.
That's probably pretty good there, Sean, huh?
Yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah.
Oh, start
Oh,
the week
Rob, you
off
got a
with
little
pizza.
bourbon in the house, yeah.
What's
Can't
up,
beat
Scotch
that.
nose?
Watch this, the two cats.
Wait a minute, hold on a minute.
There
Hold on
we
a minute. I
go.
want to watch.
Stars of the show there.
There you go. That was good.
What we got here?
What are they
Oh,
doing?
back down.
Oh, I thought one was gonna, usually one will swat at the other one. It's like, no. I'll just wait for
Oh,
this.
they having a showdown.
Yeah, it's the last two left.
Hey, so not trying to get political at all, Moose, but have there been any large trucks outside your house recently?
Yeah.
They are moved.
On their way.
Yeah, I'm not going to get political. They all moved as of today.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
What a mess, man. What a mess.
She can't be watching.
All I know is where I am, we don't have that because we're a small town on the border, but the bigger borders had it. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
and not anymore.
So when you went to the game, oh, yes, I ain't talking.
Lil.
That little bitch like a friend holder.
Yeah, I hope she's doing well.
First pour of the whole week, and it's peated. Not bad. And 11
Yep.
years old.
That's right, Greg.
They played ball at Holy Cross and I played against them.
You know, this Remus. So
I said, I
the
figured
nose is
but I've heard from
phenomenal.
you don't know where I'm watching
And the palate's good, but I wish it was as good as the nose. I'm sure you guys got some of those as well.
Okay, Marty. So this 11-year Cologne. So I haven't drank all week, right? So I figured, I'll ease myself in because usually it's like 46. No, this one's rocking in at 59 point.
Nice.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
yeah, there you go.
Almost 120.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
first peated pour of the week. It's like
Well.
I was wondering, that's got some burner there. It's like
Oh my god!
I didn't even know Killoman went up that high. No, see, 46 is all these ones.
Yes, I have, Lil, and you were with me. That may sound creepy, but Chris was there.
So this is a pick that is cast strength. I didn't know that.
How do you get a pick, though?
Hey, the Turks.
Hey, that's pretty. That's actually kind of cool though. Look at this number. Come on, camera.
You got to ask for it.
No, you got to know when
198 of 241,
Very cool.
59.3%, 11-year-old. Wow.
That is a limited run for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't read that. That's hand done in there.
So yeah. River Ridge.
Like, grow up there.
Did you see Greg's comment?
Greg's busting your balls, moves.
Where is he?
Valentine's Day.
Probably Florida.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
Grow a pair. I don't have any more left. I'll show you the scar.
They were mine are just for decoration anyway. That's what I always say.
Yeah, it was the best looking thing on my body, so we kept them.
Making kolaches.
Live it, Mike. It's Glenn Live it.
Oh, it's that time of the year.
Thanks, buddy.
The important thing, Mike, is that it's gold, so just buy it anyway.
We definitely got to light that heater up.
Marty, everybody else could see everybody else at one point in life here. I'm not.
We were talking about how good looking you were.
I know. You know he's a handsome bastard.
And you guys must have been drinking a lot if that's what you're talking
on
about.
YouTube.
We've had some.
Wars.
If you're talking about how good looking I am, you guys have drank way too much.
We've been drinking a little bit, Alex.
Hey, Alex, we only been drinking since 3 o'clock. What are you talking about?
Well, then there it is right there.
This has gone from welcome to the weekend to welcome to thank God it's Tuesday.
Mike
That's right.
Dawson, who's Glenn? I agree.
Marty, I don't think
Who's this Glenn
Alex
we
saw
talk
your
about?
little picture, huh?
What'd you say?
I don't think Alex saw your little picture.
I don't know
Oh,
if
no,
Alex saw Mardi
you know,
Gras yet.
Marty, bro.
Yeah, you got Mardi Gras going on down in
In New Orleans, right,
but
Marty?
DC decided we needed to have Mardi Gras.
Oh my
There
God.
we go.
So there it is.
Oh,
Mardi
no.
Gras.
That is seamless.
Yeah, I can't do it. Oh hell.
Oh, man.
What's up,
Look at
Tim
that.
Evans?
Cheers,
buddy.
Cheers, Tim.
DC is like so on point with his freaking skills on that. Oh my God, he's
Dude, it's like we were talking about it, and 10 minutes later he texts me.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's wicked, man.
The master of the Photoshop.
DC,
You create too much.
this is copyrighted. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No.
Not that I'm famous enough to do it. I'm just saying. don't
Cheers,
do it.
Big Vic.
Where's your bottle at, right?
Hey, did anybody jump on the Mass and Journey picks today?
Sure did.
I'm not a member.
Sure did.
I hate to admit.
I'm never gonna get it, but I bought it.
Well,
You might get it one day, Alex, right?
No, my cousin got stopped this time and turned back around with one of my bottles.
Oh, no, huh?
Really? Man.
So we'll have to see when my next.
I was thinking about that a long time ago.
I'll just have to go to her house and drink.
Hey, so, Moose, what? Again, not trying to get political, but are you guys seeing distribution problems up there as well? I mean, because we certainly have it here in the States.
Yeah, well, I'm not seeing it in my small town, but when I went to a couple of the cities, they have like limited supply of like bourbons and stuff like they have just your regular Joe Blow, Buffalo Trace, and that they don't have any variety of bourbons. And they told me is that they were having issues getting American whiskey into Canada. So
really?
I don't know what the distribution, what is not getting up here. They just said American whiskey.
Loose.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a whole lot to that that's going on. That
Of
I
course
don't
you will,
know.
Katie.
That's the moose.
I don't know. And then we're having the
Always
same
have
issue
one for a
with
while.
Scotch and Irish whiskey here.
So
You know.
one of my hunting buddies, he actually works for. What he actually does is he books the truckers. So what their loads will be and figures out the pricing and all that. That's what he does for a living. And unfortunately, what's happening that he's seeing like across the board is just truckers are quitting everywhere, and so then the prices are going up for every load. He said that the load prices have doubled in the last 3
I
months.
didn't realize they were
So it's just it's a mess.
See, and that's what would bugger us up here already, because like our pricing is because of our currency. But I mean, we get some things up here that are actually cheaper than you can get.
Now, do you have a different taste to it?
But a lot of our bourbons, like
No.
if you're paying $30-something for a bourbon down in the States, I'm paying 60, 65 sometimes.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, hopefully this will come to an end.
in America.
Yeah, for sure, Marty.
Wyoming.
That's right. Big Vic drives.
He's got a buffalo inside.
He knows.
I don't want buffalo trace in anything. I don't think so.
Yeah, what Greg said. We're having problems getting American whiskey in America. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sent Marty a picture of one of the best stores in my area, and they had plenty of Jim Beam and Jack Daniels and Bird Dog and
McCormick's and
The bull crap. Yeah.
All the really good stuff.
yeah.
the rest of the stuff. It's just a blank on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we got to stop drinking it all, I guess. I mean,
I guess.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah, I mean, so Kroger used to be my go-to place to get whiskey, but now the selection is half what it was a year ago.
yeah.
It's just, I mean, basically, I mean, like Rob was saying, it's just kind of your staples, the big brands, and that's about it.
Yeah, and that's what we see up here too, right? Like, unless you're in a big city, you get a lot more than what I can get, but it's still your Joe Blows of the world.
Yeah.
Mike Stahl, quit confusing Lilith. I told you about that before. This is your last warning.
We're going to go New Orleans hamburger. We felt like some catfish. They got some decent little pin fried catfish. That's all I do. That's right. I mean,
That's funny.
I mean, I went there. It's probably been over.
So, Marty,
Go ahead.
Of the tours you're about to do, which one are you looking forward to the most? Like, what are you most stoked to do?
All right.
Old Carter.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a special day for me. Just to be honest, that's a special invite, and I don't know what to expect. And it doesn't matter. Just to be able to say hello to Mark and Sherry will be a thrill.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's going to be a good day no matter what.
yeah, and I mean, you know,
Canada.
they were awesome on the channel. You know, I had 2 sheets of questions here ready to go, and it's just like when you have a great guest on like that, you really don't need a third of them because they want to be here.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. You know, that's something I've learned with, you know, starting with Bernie Lubers and then Aaron was, you know, those people want to be here, you know, or they wouldn't do it. So you don't have to overrun them with, you know, just the typical questions. They just kind of go with it. So
Yeah, that was a great stream. I really enjoyed that.
thanks,
was a
man.
really,
I appreciate it. I enjoy doing stuff like that. It's just, you know, when you have a passion and you've got, you know, masters at it that come on and want to talk about it, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just special. Yeah, the Mashing Journey pick. I just got my email, so
I would get on it, or else they'll be gone.
yep.
Faux show.
Like I said, I just bought it because I wasn't going to buy anymore because I knew I couldn't. It was going to be forever till I get
See,
them.
that sucks, man, because you're
But
spending the money. I hate that.
She'll figure out a way to get it around.
I mean, so not to promote other people on your channel, Marty.
No,
but
you're welcome to. You're welcome to.
You know, I mean, honestly, Jason and Scott were some of the first two guys I started watching because their palettes lined up with mine, and so now to be able to get picks that they've done is just that's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, and I know, that Jason has mentioned multiple times what they have coming, and it's just stuff that it's just you can't beat it. It's just like I always promote. Let's make this the year of the picks. Let's quit going to these stores and buying the bullshit bottles and just to support the picks, because, like you said, people's palettes line up with your own. And you just know you're getting quality and you're getting it. You don't even have to leave the freaking house.
Yeah.
I mean, I sit there and say that, and Alex is looking at me like, kiss my ass. And I understand. I mean, I'm not, Alex knows I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just an issue he has, but he's still getting some things. I mean,
it's called a disability.
Well,
whiskey.
I wish we could fix it.
Didn't you find some quality bookers a little while back, Alex?
What's that?
Didn't you find some quality bookers a little while back?
Well,
the older ones.
I don't think Alex likes bookers, does he?
Shit.
I thought you said you found a couple.
Well, no, I found two of my
Listen to
granny's
Trisha calling out
Canada,
Moose.
but I haven't found.
Trisha wins, and she's calling out Moose. I love it.
Who's that?
I gotta say,
Oh, yeah. I'm not. I've actually been pretty good not buying too much. I just bought that one today, but I was like, I haven't bought for a while.
Yeah, I was good until this week.
I spent $500 on all these
Same
cologne.
situation.
And this one too.
There it is.
Almost brought out the
Back one.
Boy,
God, I want that bottle so bad I can't stand it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
hey,
Have you opened it yet, Moose?
No,
Damn it.
I haven't drank all week. I received these, I think, on Monday or Tuesday. That was like a $500 order with all 4 of these bottles. Like this thing here, this was 180 Canadian. This 11-year. That's like $40 for you guys.
so Alex, and really across the board for anybody that likes peat, what are some of your favorite peated scotches? Because I figured out that that's kind of my area for scotch is peated scotches. I don't really care much for the space side. So what are some of your favorites right now?
So I would say just on now, if you were somebody that likes peat but you're not like loving peat, you go to like these Colomans. The Colomans are like your 53 ppm kind of thing, like the lower. I personally love my Octomores.
Okay.
That's your 130, 150, 180 ppm, like the higher kick in the teeth peat. I like Berklotti stuff. I do.
Okay.
But Colomans more of that. It's a nice, just subtle peat. Nice.
Right. This bottle right here, Moose, is a good bottle to start with.
Yeah, because if you look at this rate, you should see. Let's see if it's on this one.
It's lightly peated.
Yeah.
Well,
These ones.
So a little more back. So I'm loving the Ardbeg.
Ardbeg 10 is nice to start with.
Yeah, this is
No,
Let's see that
Ardbeg.
one, Moose. Let me see the back of that one.
Oh, the back.
TV.
Oh, 1 sec here.
Come on, camera. You can do it.
It's a brand new camera too.
We used to
What are you looking for?
do it on the TV.
I just want to see the 198 of 240.
Always.
Oh yeah, it's a 241.
She likes the numbers.
Yeah.
But this one here has. Sorry, I'm just trying to get used to this new camera. It hasn't
Little bitty phone.
focus issues.
Like a laptop with these little
Now, so where does that to you? Where does that fall, like compared to say the Ardbeg 10 or the Ugadal, or is it
118.6.
Does Ardbeg say their ppm? I don't know that it does.
Like ppm is like a number that you just whatever. But I gauge it on the higher level of the peat, right? But I mean, it's not really a big factor. But, I like Ardbeg. But I only have Oogie. That's all I have for Ardbeg, and I have
Okay.
Lefroy, quartered cask, and Lore. I love Lore.
Yeah, I like the LaFleur Lord also, Alex.
Yeah,
Ardbeg 10.
I don't have
Oogie
10.
Dow is a nice one. Ardbeg Oogie Dow is nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you're looking for a higher proof, you can find a no name number 3 compass box. That's a nice bottle.
like I have the 11.1 Octomore. I would like to get more of this, but it went up in price. It's like $300 a bottle now.
So that's. I'm sorry, I'm kind of taking over your stream here, Marty.
No, this is what we do on Friday. You're great.
Yeah, it's finally talking about whiskey now, so we're good.
Yeah, that's right.
No, but so what I'm really looking for is really good, more kind of approaching cast strength, or at least getting towards that area. Getting out of the 80-ish proof.
Yeah.
And heading towards cast strength peated scotches.
And I think, I mean, I was surprised, like I said, this 11-year, I didn't know it was cast strength. But anyhow, I didn't look at, but I do like higher ABV scotches. I can't. 40 is like drinking flat apple juice to me in scotch. That's just my personal opinion. I know some people slap me for saying, "Oh no, 40% is great," but
no, I agree. I mean, especially if you're coming off like, say, something like, a cast strength bourbon. It's just, it's kind of, even an Ardbeg is kind of flat compared to.
Yeah. Oh my God.
There we go. Yeah.
You need to have. You know what you need to have? You need to do this, Marty. You need to grab some corks.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sexy it up a little.
Yeah.
There you go.
Rob's back. What do we got?
I'm back. Oh, I just grabbed more hydration.
Douglas Lang.
That's the one thing I did not grab any of, but
I didn't either.
Douglas Lang stuff is good too. I mean, it's a blend. It's blended Scotch, but they have I have Rock Island sherry casks. It's a nice peated Scotch, but it's blended. It's blended. Scotch. I'd slap a moose.
So I don't know a whole lot about blended Scotch. What's worth a buy?
Oh, anything Douglas Lang.
Okay.
Like that. I mean, you'd have to go on Google and just say Douglas Lang and find out what he does, because there's different names. There's Rock. It used to be called Rock Oyster, which I have the 18, but it's changed to Rock Island now. And then he does these other ones. They usually have these Funkadelic labels on them, but you'll see in the corner like Douglas Lang on them. You'd have to search what he does, because there's different name bottles. I don't have them all, but they're very, very good. Douglas Lang, whatever he does, he's good at it. He's a blender, obviously, but I don't even know if the guy's alive. I just went by Donald. Donald Rance got me into the Douglas Lang stuff, and I love it.
Oh, good Lord. You know the stream's going on a long time now. I see some.
Here we go. We're getting a little rowdy now. I like it.
I like it. It's about damn time.
There you go.
Right.
Well, like Ronnie Van Zant used to say, I like it a little rowdy in here.
That's right.
Like Hank Williams Jr., huh? All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
That's it.
We're all here.
That's right.
I gotta put this away.
Yeah, but see, Doug at Fred's place, it's like he's the rowdy one, and you guys are the ones that are like all your rowdy friends.
We
are
keep it
there.
under control, right?
No, we're trying to be low profile tonight.
Yeah. You got to keep him calm.
It's hard to keep me calm, Moose. It's hard to keep me calm.
Hey, Moose, we just had we had a high school reunion, a football reunion last week, so we kind of
Catching up.
We're
45-year reunion.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
last weekend we went way out last weekend.
Yeah, them no-win seasons are hard to talk about. I'm kidding.
Look at this.
Oh,
bastard.
Here we go.
Hot
Oh, my
damn
God, look at
summer
Mike.
city.
I'm trying to put you up on the TV so my wife can watch. Otherwise,
Well, yeah, if she's been looking at you, she definitely needs to be looking at me.
I'm
Oh,
Rob.
yeah, right.
Sexiest man alive. Yeah, that's right.
Damn
That's
right.
right.
she has to listen.
Hey.
Cheers, Mike, from Friday at Fred's. Mike,
Cheers, y'all.
what we got there?
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, look at that guy there. Sexy
You're
guy.
welcome. Again.
You're welcome.
Wait, what Mike's got there?
Oh,
nice
man.
drink.
Ooh, what's that?
There
A
you go.
piggy pig.
And this is Cooper.
Cooper.
4,000.
Koopa.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Now
Doug.
all I can think
Doug,
about is
Uncle
petting
Buck's
dogs.
got a question.
Uncle Buck.
What was that?
Oh, yeah.
45 years ago. Yeah,
Plastic helmets.
Right.
You're almost close.
You're close. I had a few concussions. I can tell you that.
Funny, look, my father played
Damn,
for
Leo.
Tulane. Hey, Marty, my father played for Tulane. No face mask with a leather helmet. Now he said that, right?
And don't worry, Fred. We could have told you had some concussions in your life.
No, get out! Really?
I'll fix that next year, Lil, for sure. I've already got the damn picture made. If you want to know the truth,
I'm eating donuts for dinner in about an hour. I'll tell you that right now.
Donuts.
That sounds about right, Rob. I was thinking pizza, but donuts is better than that. So
I love Knob Creek.
Unless wifey's driving for dinner, it's donuts, baby.
Yeah.
so is Frankie there, Mike?
Okay.
I think she's taking a dump.
I got a picture to show her when she comes back. Do you have me on the TV?
Yeah, it's on the TV. She's not here right now. I don't know where she's at right now.
Well, let me know when she gets back. I got to show her Mardi Gras.
All right.
yeah, for sure.
So, Mike, I'll actually be able to watch Live Wire this week because we have Monday off, so it's nice.
You guys celebrate President's Day too?
No, Family Day. It's called.
Oh,
We enjoy
I
our
have today
family.
off.
We enjoy our families. You guys enjoy your presidents.
I don't get it. And I work for the city.
So question to the group: does anyone actually celebrate President's Day? Do you sit down and go through all the great presidents?
Yeah,
And all your tears to them?
Yeah.
I powder my wigs.
Right.
We're gonna do that about 12 o'clock tonight, Sean. We're gonna do that.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Use another day to go fishing or play golf.
That's it. Yeah.
There's Ben Demon Hunter. Yeah, baby.
Oh,
Look at
Ben.
that. The BDH. He's another Scotch guy, right?
Damn right.
Yeah, he likes Scotch.
Red I had.
Five
He likes-
diagnosed
Yeah, Ben,
concussions
look at Ben.
and
Ben's that guy too.
Undiagnosed.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well,
Ben
that
Demon Hunter,
explains
yeah.
why you're
Dig
here
it.
watching this shit.
Okay, just
Good
for
luck,
you,
Scott.
Marty. I'll crack it for the first time here.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
man. You're gonna make
He
me.
plays hockey.
Yeah.
Brian plays hockey.
Our coaches used to always say, just tape an aspirin to your head. You'd be all right.
Yeah.
And keep on put us back in.
If you had an injury,
There you
take a
go.
little aspirin and put it on a.
And then he calls you a girl's name, smacks you in the ass, and sends you back out there.
Oh, for sure.
All day long.
This laptop is a touch screen, and I went to adjust the display, and it closed the window.
Ooh. Touch screen over there at the Stall's house.
Oh, that's big time.
It's a touch screen that doesn't like his touch.
Right.
All right, Frankie's watching, Marty.
So Friday at Fred's down there in Orleans, they're doing a little Mardi Gras. So DC came up with Mardi Gras. So here's Mardi Gras.
Love
Mardi
it.
Gras. Look at that guy there.
Oh, Jesus.
Jeez.
It's a little bit of a delay.
I gotta
There
say,
you go.
I mean, that is spot on photo editing. there.
I don't know why the hell Frankie's laughing, but she's about to get you kicked off.
So
the
that'll
damn
stop a
screen.
train right there.
You didn't know why you're laughing. She's laughing because she knows you're not that skinny, Marty.
That's right. She knows the truth.
That's a good one there, Mike.
Oh,
Oh, that's fucked up.
God, you can't hide talent. Two
She was
things you
called you a
can't hide.
sexy bastard, Marty.
That's right. Two things you can't hide: talent and money.
Yeah.
Funny thing you're not telling everybody, Marty. You keep saying it was DC that did it, but meanwhile he's telling me that that's actually your body.
Well, he earlier in the chat he goes, "That's a real picture."
Yeah.
That's what he said.
I gotta say, I'm not convinced it's not a real picture, Marty.
Yeah,
I kind of have
me
to go
either.
with DC on this.
When
Yell
Jenny
it.
sees it, she'll be like,
Frankie said hi, Lilith.
Wait, we're gonna say, "Hey, Frankie, from Friday at Fred's."
That's Friday at Fred's in the top.
"Yeah, well,
Friday
man,
at
good to
Fred's.
see you, brother."
Cheers, Frankie. I don't know how you deal with him, but cheers.
They don't know how you deal with me.
Poor,
Cheers.
poor woman.
She's a saint. 18 freaking years.
Ooh, wow. That's
God
way different.
almighty.
So, Freddie, where are you at? Located? Like, what is your location?
Ben Demon Hunter. This is what I'm drinking right now.
Yeah, that's a unbelievable beer bottle.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, he just asked what I was drinking.
That's a good one.
Sean, are you asking Friday at Fred's?
Yeah.
What part of Louisiana?
Outside New Orleans.
Okay. Sorry, the whiskey's starting to work, fellas. I apologize.
No,
I recognize
Hey,
you.
Sean, we're already there, so no problem with us.
I recognize you now. You're on with the other guy sometimes.
Oh, we're on with Trev a lot, yes.
No, not you guys. I know who
Not
the
us
hell you are.
guys. He ain't talking to us. Mike don't talk to us.
Shit.
We don't
No,
care
no,
about
You talking to me?
Yeah, you. You're on with
Charles.
Fun with Whiskey or
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
That's my boy, man. Yeah, I love Charles. That
I'm
was my
usually
favorite.
logged in as Livewire Whiskey. Right now, I'm logged in as myself.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Sean, I think Mike's got some type of channel. What's your channel, Mike?
Yeah, we don't have one anymore. It's the People's Channel.
Yeah.
It's called The View.
The
It's
View.
on ABC. Yeah.
If it's called The View, I'm never watching it.
It's
so-
different.
Yeah, it's all about politics and
Yeah, right.
vaginas. Apparently, my wife says.
Who's
Hey,
got a
Mike,
bottle
are you and
shot for
Adam
Mike?
still coming out with those candles?
What's
We gotta have a
Like
bottle
the
shot,
junk?
right? Mike
It's
needs a
just,
bottle
it's
shot.
just non-stop soccer mom opinions.
Fred's ready to bottle chug.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Fred's gonna bottle chug.
Fred,
Oh, come on!
Fred,
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 not a
bottle
bottle
chug.
chug.
Alex, is that heavy peated?
It
You gotta
says it
zoom
is,
in
but
on
that
that, Marty.
Coloman, the 11-year.
Marty, you got to zoom in on Fred's.
Hey, Marty, look.
Fred,
Fred's got a
what
bottle
is that?
chug for Mike.
What is that? Eagle Rare.
Eagle
Store
Rare.
pick.
There we go. Yeah. Let's get it.
Dang.
Damn.
Woo, that's
Boy, I just
living.
turned into Livewire whiskey
Livewire
real
whiskey.
quick, and I love it.
It doesn't. It's not. It says heavily peated,
Hey,
but it's
it's for
not
Mike.
as peated as the others.
Livewire whiskey.
I mean, it's
Uncle
peated.
Buck. Yep.
I'll
Yeah, I
take
might have to go change my shirt.
Hey, Mike. Cheers, Mike.
Here, I'll do one too. Hold on.
All right.
Here's Mike Stahl's go-to.
Right here, Fred. We already did one.
There we go.
Oh yeah, buddy, that's the one I bottle killed.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Saturday,
Right,
baby.
that's a vibe.
Are we making this a thing? Is this the thing we're gonna do?
That's
It's
right.
always a thing, baby.
All right, let's do it.
For
So-
Livewire whiskey.
Marty,
I forget how good that bottle is. For
zoom this in for
That's a good one.
Hey, Mike, you see the shirt, huh? You see that?
Ben.
What
Ben
shirt?
will know what store this is.
Oh, 11-year-old Kilhoman.
Yeah,
Hey
but
guys,
it's
talking about that merch, check out Marty's
Wait a
merch
sec.
site.
Wait,
And
where
his
is it
stuff,
here?
quality stuff.
Yeah.
If you haven't yet,
Oh, it's not saying it on
at
here. It's
least
saying
get a
it here.
T-shirt. Get a T-shirt home.
Come on, you
I
freaking
should have
moron.
grabbed a bottle of scotch instead of my
So-
Knob Creek.
So it says Sierra on there, so he knows where that is actually.
We could have got my Lord from
Thank you, Rob.
All right, guys. Since we're making this a thing,
Ooh, the Sam Houston 15. That's a good chug.
Ooh, that's a real good chug. Damn, player.
There you go. Sean.
And he did the courtesy pour into the mouth instead of sucking on it like it's
Right. You don't want to
high school
germ
girl.
up that lid.
Yeah. It's like,
There
and I'll
you
give
go.
you samples.
I just revisited that Sam Houston the other day after not liking it a whole lot for what I paid for it, but it hit home. I have the Maryland batch and the Pennsylvania batch.
So
It took it a little while to come around for me.
So that's kind of why I chugged it, because I'm trying to get some air in this thing, because right now I'm not real big on it. So this is a Kentucky batch, obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I hope it gets a lot better, because right now it's just kind of.
It definitely, that Maryland batch definitely took a minute to come around for me, but I just had some, like maybe last Friday
Gotcha,
night.
Uncle Buck.
I only had a pour or two, but it was okay. I found it to be, it was a little grassy or something. I think same thing with the Calumet.
It's embroidered, Brian.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, this Kentucky batch reminds me of the old Forester bottle and bond. What is that? The 1897 or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, that's a problem for that price.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. So if it drinks like a $50 bottle, it's 130. That's kind of.
Mine opened up a little bit, and I've had it a while now.
What state is your Sam Houston?
His is Kentucky. Mine's Pennsylvania, or mine. The one I have open is Maryland. I have a Pennsylvania one too, but I haven't.
I actually heard the Kentucky batches were supposed to be the best. I
That's what
had
I
a
heard as
Colorado
well.
and a New Mexico, and they're both.
And they're all Barton, right? I believe they're all Barton.
Yeah, so that was those barrels are actually picked before Calumet 15 is picked.
What was that? A Miller Lite, Marty?
So here I will
Holy.
even get the camera to focus there. That is the full readout on what it is.
Batch size 3.
Baller. Cheers.
Oh, batch 4 from Kentucky. That's a good one.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can't. I'm not saying I dislike it. It's just I don't know if it
Cheers,
drinks.
baller.
I don't know if it drinks like $130. I guess that's kind of where I'm.
Yeah.
Do you like Barton generally?
Yeah. I like. I mean, for instance, I like this proof right here.
Look at Marty drinking light beer.
Hey, Marty. So everybody doesn't make fun of you alone, I'll have one as well, my brother.
Well, now we'll just make fun of all of you.
There we go.
Don't
Mike,
you love my wife talking shit, Marty?
Off camera.
I love Frankie more than she'll ever know.
So Mike, where are you at? I try and get to know where everybody's at, just in case in the future we can do stuff together.
Colorado.
Colorado. Okay, that's a little bit of a drive.
Come on, right?
I got the Maryland batch one.
You're out there with Matt and Dara, and there's a few other folks over in Colorado.
Yeah, Matt, Dara live here. Both world's top whiskey tasters live in Colorado. It's something about the altitude, you know.
Yeah.
That's it.
All three of them.
Yeah,
All three of them, because I beat them on Dara's channel, but whatever. I mean, they might have been sick, but it still counts.
That's right. Yeah.
Counts in my book.
Win column.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought
What?
somebody said
I heard something about Dickel.
Dickle.
We might try to find Marty's. Where's Marty's Dickel at?
Hold on a minute.
Yeah. Don't have the micro lens.
I sent him a picture. I sent him a picture for his birthday.
Man, that's it.
Oh, you meant his whiskey.
You sent him a picture. That must have been an old Dickel.
I
It
would
was a
say-
shriveled Dickel.
I would say it's safe to say that at least 4 of these panels have whiskey Dickel at this point.
Did you pull that Dickel out of the pool right before you took the picture?
Yeah.
I can get this if I try.
Shrinkage, Jerry. Shrinkage.
Don't give up on me, man.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Somebody
You
hit
got a bot.
we got issues.
Well, who's got issues?
Where's Lil? Lil's got it.
What's the matter? What happened?
Who is Lydia Andrew? You're about to die.
I got it.
Lydia, you can stay for $100 super chat.
Right. There you go. Yeah, throw some money out.
Right.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Need a Glen?
Yeah. I'll
So
give you a
We'll
Glen.
send you two. $999.
about 350.
That's how you know you've made it when you start getting those bots. We never get those on Livewire.
I
I've
don't
had
know
the
if I
same one
agree with that,
twice.
Mike, because I definitely have not made it, and I get bots all the time.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
They just
In fairness, if anyone deserves bots, it's Livewire. But
There it is. Look at that.
there it is. I still have that bottle.
You know,
Mike,
it's
Nobody
vintage.
drinks that shit.
Mike, they don't go on
Hey,
live.
Doug,
wire
show
because
that
they know there's
again.
so
It's
much
vintage.
there.
Bring it up. It has the established on it.
Yeah, that's the original.
Put it up
case.
there. Put it up there again. There it is.
The McLeods.
Yep,
We
that's
break
the
it. Hey,
original.
Friday
That's the
and
first
Fred,
case
bring it
I
up
got.
with Dickel.
That came from the first case we got.
She's looking at
Yeah, first.
Shit, where I put my glass in?
Yeah, Mike, the bots show up on.
I had
live
one
wire.
on
Like,
my
these guys
on my
are a bunch
Elijah
of broke
Creek
asses.
Infinity
We
or
ain't even
Mark
gonna link it here.
Infinity
Yeah.
Bar. Marty made me throw it away.
So I did.
Hey, Marty, we're not biochugging no Dickel.
No. Well,
You're just gonna pour it out.
How about my damn
You're
glass?
gonna light that fire that you're gonna put on the
Guys,
deck.
can we just save that sound bite? I'd like to have that. We're not bottle chugging no
hey,
Dickel.
Cindy, I heard that pickle bottled in bond was good. Is it not good? I hear some folks saying that bottled in bond pickle isn't too bad.
No, some say it is. Some say halfway through the bottle it turned like funky on them.
Wait, which one? Because there's more than one bottled in
2018's
bond.
the good one.
I don't know.
The 11 year is supposed to be awesome.
She's saying bottled in bond.
Yeah, the 11
I have a
year is
Dickel
bottled in
selected.
bond.
I can't
Oh, is it?
stand.
Okay.
There's also a 8 and 9 year bottled in bond, I think.
And there's a 13 as well.
Yeah.
So I've had the 13, and granted, I just had it just slightly past the shoulder, about an inch past the shoulder. And I mean, for Dickel, I thought it was pretty good. There's still that minerally note a little bit. These fellows are having their own party over here.
That's for Marty right there. Look.
They always do.
Fred's.
I think you should
And they're
chug
both
it.
still standing.
I'm heading down to Louisiana just so I can go to Friday at Fred's one of these days.
There you
Yeah,
go,
I
Mike.
let you know when you're going.
Mike, you always welcome
I'm
to
going down there.
Hey, somebody said Dickel, and look what happened.
Oh,
Dirty son of a bitch. Look at him.
Jeez, Fitz.
Oh,
You're
no,
muted,
look,
dickhead.
get off this.
It
We're
seems
getting
like
off now.
yesterday he shaved that beard off. Now look at it. Look
Yeah.
at it. It's impressive.
He looks
We're
like
definitely
Bobby.
getting off there.
I love the gray streaks, man. That is nice. That
Yeah,
is
just for men, Shane.
Hey,
just
we
for
got
men.
cheers to Shane right here.
Shane.
Hey, Shane, Friday at Fred loves Shane.
All right, Shane.
Cheers for
Cheers,
Shane.
Shane.
Even though it's Dickel.
Yeah, Shane, you're such a dickle.
yeah. So if somebody bottle
Dickel,
chugs
not
Dickel,
Dickel.
somebody's got to do it
Yeah, I
in slow
think
mo.
Shane might have showed Friday at Fred's Dickel.
Yeah, I'll play the
I
porn music.
appreciate
Yeah,
when you
yes.
put your dick on me. At least give me a reach around and a kiss on the neck.
So Shane, is this
Yeah,
the
just-
action right here? Is this what you do when you
I'm trying, brother. I'm trying.
You're
You're
muted.
still muted, dickhead.
Email to your inbox.
You can't even hear you.
Nobody can hear a goddamn thing you're saying.
You shut your fucking mouth.
There we go.
Now you sound smooth. Christ, I thought that was Cheech for a minute.
Damn, that mic is sexy as fuck.
I said I'm a gold medalist in the slalom event.
Oh,
Right.
Downhill
Right.
skiing.
Woke up in the middle of the night skiing.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It's only happened to me 4 or 5 times.
That's right.
Just saying.
back in college though, right? Right,
Yeah.
Rob?
You know, I never went to college, but I made a whole lot of fucking money before I
They didn't
started
have
making
college
it.
back then.
Yeah, that was in college.
Just carnival.
Education was just starting.
Yeah, colleges weren't allowed to run with dirt floors, Rob.
Right.
Well, cheers. I'm drinking some Diet Mountain Dew tonight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know,
All
you're
right.
not drinking on
That was a
stream.
clear bottle.
Proud of you for
I
that.
hear that's what winners always drink.
Well, wieners always drink it. That's for sure.
Hey, Shane, we're
Yes.
cracking that bottle you got me with Lil when she's finally able to go.
Okay, and I got to get me one too because I don't have a 15.
Yeah, get you one.
Yeah, I got to get me one. I've got a 21 though.
That'll work instead.
No, I want 15. If we're gonna do it. We're doing like
Yeah,
for
I
like.
got it. I mean, the freaking 21 didn't work for me to do it with her because she had a 15, but whatever.
Which one? A what?
The Red Breast 15.
Oh, yeah, I got that. So we're good.
Oh,
Man, that is
Alex got
whiskey
everything.
Ben,
Oh,
that's
no.
wrong. That's
No,
Whiskey
Alex-
Wars.
Alex got everything. He might not be with him though.
What's that?
It's not with me, but it's over there.
you guys
Ben
see
was
how
asking who you
sexually
were.
you see how sexually excited Alex gets when we start talking Scotch?
I like Scotch and Irish. I love
Well, I
bourbon.
know you get slightly aroused. We can tell.
No, it's just because I have to pretend I'm excited because it's more expensive for me to buy.
Oh,
It's like, oh my god, I got to convince myself I just spent $200 on a bottle of Scotch.
Uh-oh.
It's amazing.
Now wait a minute. Friday at Fred's waiting for some new bottles to show up pretty soon.
Yeah.
Wait, Tom?
We're not shipping them out. We
No,
decided
they
we're not
can't.
going to do it.
Yeah, clearly.
Take that money and run.
I see
Now
that.
wait a minute, Shane. Now who we
I can't-
bringing? If we don't like it, it's Mike's fault or Adam's fault.
Well, no. So there's 2 bottles there, and clearly, it's not Mike or Adam's fault. It's either Klein or Ludwig's fault if you don't like the bottles.
Yeah, they made it sound like we were helping pick, but they picked what Klein and Ludwig wanted.
Right.
Not true. Everyone picked the one that Klein picked, except for Ludwig.
Yeah, that's true. And the only reason we did the Ludwig bottle was to throw him a bone.
Yeah, because he would have cried like a bitch if we didn't.
We would never stop hearing about it.
And so Shane, I appreciate the shipping tracking and notification that I got a week ago that says a label was printed.
Yeah, I love the fact that label was
that happened
already.
2 days ago, but hey. I'm just the label purchaser. I don't actually ship those boxes. That's my secretary who lives up in Rockford, Illinois. You got to talk to her.
Yeah.
Her name's Chris.
My bottles are going to be well aged by the time I get them because my cousin got
it'll be a 12 year.
Yeah.
Alex, we'll let you know how they come out, Alex. We'll let you know.
That's good. Everybody tell me what the picks are like because my cousin got turned around with one of my bottles the other night. So.
Seriously?
The good news is it's expected to be delivered today.
Yeah.
Yours is?
Nice.
Yes, but it hasn't been received by UPS yet.
Dude, they must have amazing service.
Yeah.
So Shane, where are you located at, brother?
I'm in Clover, South Carolina, right by Charlotte.
Oh, okay, cool. You know, I like to get to know everybody that I'm talking to because in general, I'm kind of an antisocial jerk. So I'm trying to branch out and trying to be a human again. So
I picked up on that.
You might be in the wrong place to learn social etiquette, brother.
So, Sean, check out Storytime Distillery. That's what they're talking about right now.
I wouldn't do it.
They take your money and run those guys.
What the hell is Storytime Distillery?
Yeah,
Say
Zach
that
is getting
again.
his tomorrow, Shane.
Well, I doubt it because I doubt Ludwig put it in the freaking.
No, he told me he was doing it yesterday.
I got to say the name is a little. It's a little. We can work on that.
What, my name?
No, the Storytime Distillery.
Oh, why do you want to work on it?
Oh, is that your name? I have no idea who you are.
Oh, that's his company.
Sell me on it, Shane. Sell everybody.
Man, I'm not a real good salesman. I'm an engineer.
I think you got this. I got faith in you.
And he's not even a good engineer.
I'm not even a good engineer.
And I think you're wrong about not being a good salesman, for that matter.
What?
I mean, you got Shane. So I'll pick up for you. You got a great beard going, so that's already something.
It's a laptop.
So story time. It's
Stall's making me dizzy. Where's he going? Don't take that into the bathroom, Stall.
Too late.
The bathroom stall, he said.
I'm afraid to see what we're going to see next.
Frankie's making dinner.
Oh, what's in the pot? What's in the pot?
I don't know.
Dinner.
Something created that's low carb.
Camera up. We don't want to see that.
Don't you meme us.
All right. So Shane, what is the backstory to Story Time?
So I started story time a little over a year ago. Was from the community, especially since the allocated issue was growing rapidly, prices were going out of control, and then now we were getting bottles with bullshit stories. So that's where the term story time came from, because I was like, we've got to start creating stories for the next generation of whiskey drinkers that are real stories. Not my fucking uncle died with his boot, and in his boot he had a special recipe that he got from a Mayan Indian princess or some bullshit. So I wanted to make something that was legitimate for the community. 10% of our net proceeds.
We need to order food.
Oh shit! Did I lose my connection?
Oh, sorry.
It's spotty, Shane.
A little bit, Shane. You're kind of breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, don't judge him. He's a
I'm muted. Sorry, and then I unmuted on accident, so now you're muted again.
Stay muted, Mike.
There's the link, Sean, right there.
What? I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah,
You're
I'll
back,
check it
Shane.
out.
I see you.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
We might have to listen to.
No, but please continue, Shane. I'm curious now.
So yeah, sorry. So started the distillery with the idea that it would be based on the community, and it is. We created within that we created a group, a private like a special release group called the Authors Guild. That will live in its infinitum, like as long as people want to be a part of it. That'll continue to go on. Those will always be special bottles and whatever. Then Storytime Distillery itself, we're working on releasing 3 blends commercially, and those we're targeting the 3rd quarter this year, maybe the 4th quarter this year. And again, with the big focus on the community, like I said, 10% of the proceeds go back to the community through various charities and things like that. A lot of fundraisers, and we keep the whiskey as cheap as we can. I mean, and it's everything we put out, I think, has been exceptional. I don't think there's anything that we would put our name on that's not exceptional. And we live by that. Like I've walked away from distilleries without anything because they've just not been what we were looking for. So
that's great, man. That sounds really cool.
There you go.
There you go.
Monster.
And you can join Storytime Distillery for as little as $10 a month.
That's true.
What was that, Moose?
Not me. I'm not going to advertise. I'm not advertising them.
I'm sorry, I couldn't see that. That was Mike. Then that was Mike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't put me in that bullshit.
Don't you dare collect me.
Yeah. Whoa.
No, that's really cool, Shane.
You have options. So it's not like $99 a year, or you can do it. What is $10 a month?
Yeah, $10 a month.
Yeah. And there's different levels that you could go to. If you wish. It's up to you. It's your choice.
Yeah. So what that does, we don't actually sell you those bottles. What we do is we buy them for you. It's all in the nomenclature, how you present that to the people. It's like we don't actually sell you bottles, we buy them for you, and then we charge a shipping and handling fee.
Right.
Now I will give you an example. That bottle that they just showed you, the one that had the little white label, and then that one. So we sold that with another bottle. I think that pack was what, $125, guys, something like that.
Yeah, it's back here. I can get it out, but it's a Thanksgiving and Christmas edition.
Yeah.
I got it right here.
So I try to do them in 2 bottles because it obviously keeps the cost of handling fees down. So we do 2 bottle releases. There you go. There's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But Christmas has showed up on secondary now. We've seen 2 bottles for one of them sold for like $280 and one sold for $400.
Oh,
damn.
So
why did I crack mine
then? Hey, that's your call, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'll fill them up again with water.
Get it, but I'm trying to get
But yeah, I mean, the stuff we're doing is really good. And again, we try to do it in the 2 bottles. The latest one that they're talking about, they're waiting on now, is a Jepson's, which is 6.5-year MGP. 2 bottles for $95. Actually, I had to up it because we're pre-sales done now, so now it's like $105. But it's 2 bottles plus shipping, $105. And it's the same stuff that you would get from Boone County, Mayor Pingree. It's the exact same liquid, and it's freaking exceptional.
And we no Malort in it. There's no Malort in it.
No Malort.
That's important. And no Dickel Tabasco, right? There's no
right.
No, it's a thing because that company, like Jepson's, always known for Malort, right? And it's like it's not Malort whatsoever.
All right, so I don't want to talk about story time anymore. There we go.
Yeah, we don't.
Thank you, Shannon.
Wait, what is story time? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my God.
No, I appreciate the story now.
No problem.
I want to just say I agree with you.
Look out.
You agree with what?
Cause I'm as free as a bird now.
Well, I'll wait till Rob's done.
Hey, is that an aperture?
If you're not playing Hotel California, put it back.
Come on, summer of '69. Come on.
Who is playing? I can't even tell who's playing right now.
Oh, Shane. Shane always brings out his guitar.
Okay, there we go. I see the guitar now. Okay.
He's only got like 42 of them, but it's all good.
We're not sure if he even plays guitar.
Now he's busting out some yes.
Oh, hey.
$70 a month. I don't know
Okay,
if
so Friday at Fred's, I finally get to drink this with you guys.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Sample.
That shit's hot garbage.
You're a liar. You're a liar. Fucking liar.
Get that trash can juice out of here.
Shane's not wrong. If you're watching this, don't buy the Saffel.
Yeah, leave it on the shelves for everybody
What's
else.
up, Black Star?
Black
Now this
Star.
one for $45, leave it on the shelf.
I have that one too.
I like that one too.
I don't care for it.
All right, so
Yeah, but you're drinking also that beer that you're drinking right there too. That freaking.
Well, that
Yeah,
doesn't
the
have
Miller
anything
Lite
to
has
do with
clouded
the
your
other one
brain.
I had before this beer.
we got
What are you saying? I should have a shot of beer?
I want to get a
Okay.
consensus across the panel. What are the thoughts on the
Hey!
I like Saffel. Saffel, I do like it.
Is it
Friday
worth
at
the money?
Fred's got me
Is it
into
worth
it
the
more
money,
than Doug. They're the ones that always seem to be drinking it all the time. The
Yeah,
Saffel.
that them and Greg.
That's because they don't know no better.
They're
They're
just,
just
Shane,
Tom
you've
Hillbillies
had
from Louisiana, man.
Shane,
Shane,
you've had
you
plenty
truly
of
don't
time
like
to
this?
train Greg McDonald.
Yeah.
Greg McDonald.
Shane.
Hey, Shane, you know Fred knows how to drink, Shane, right?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said,
You don't
Fred
like
knows
the
how to
Saffel?
drink, right?
For sure.
Yeah, right.
I didn't hear you, Rob. You were saying something?
Shane, you truly don't like the Saffel?
No, I'm just fucking around. I do like it. It's really good. It's one of those I don't have, but I had it, and I was like, damn, I should have bought that when I walked by it a million times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Mankini Joe.
No, what I was going to say earlier though is that early in the stream, Marty said that this should be the year of the picks, and I absolutely agree with that. So I think what you're doing, Shane, is fantastic, and I agree with Marty 100%. And I just want to say thank you to our host here, Whiskey Nose, Marty. Thank you for getting all of us together. I mean,
I believe it's Hostess.
this son of a bitch right here.
Depends on how you interpret that Mardi Gras.
I saw the Mardi Gras picture, and it's a Hostess.
Oh my god.
Every time I see it, I still get that tingle in my pants.
And we can thank DC for that one.
Chris, one of these days
There's
we're
not
gonna
much
get.
whisker.
Was he the one that shaved you?
Yes, we were in the
Trish,
shower.
one of
And
these
he said
days
you
we're
would
gonna
look
get
good like
Frankie on
this,
your
so let's
street.
go for it.
What's Trisha drinking?
So I'm sorry, I don't know the young lady down the bottom right.
No, I'm Trisha. I don't know you either.
Trish, he was talking to me. He said young lady. He said young lady.
Wow,
Do we have any silver wrenches in the house?
Yeah, that's that. Her name is Trish Against Humanity.
Okay.
No,
Good
it's
to meet you.
this is Trish. I'll let her introduce herself.
Yeah, I'm Trisha. We have a channel, my husband and I, it's called Whiskey Eyes. So.
Oh, okay. And I saw you in chat then. Okay. I didn't know the face. Okay, good to meet you.
It's technically Leon's channel. He just lets her run it.
Oh,
fair enough.
Hello, Fred.
Well,
Hey, Trish.
Hey, Sean, there's their link.
Hey,
Trish.
Hey.
Sean, there's their link there.
Hey,
Okay.
did you guys see the
Cool. Thank
thumbnail
you,
that
Marty.
DC made for our Sunday stream?
yeah.
God,
Doug, is that
DC is
a cover?
incredible.
He is, man. He's like awesome, and like he can do that in like 30 seconds. Like,
it's over.
Yeah, that's why we ask him, because we know how easy it is for a guy like that.
yeah. He's unreal.
That's why right now there are 3 Livewire whiskey hats in circulation. Adam has one, I have one, and DC has one.
And I get the Speedo, right?
We did just buy more though, so there will be some going out to our patrons.
I
Why
get
does
the
it always
Speedo.
have to be trucker hats though? Is it because it needs to be big for like the leather?
Trucker hat.
Livewire.
I know, but why does it always have to be trucker hats? I
Yeah.
don't like trucker hats.
Wow.
Tell me
If I
what
was
you like.
wearing it, it would say,
I got you.
No. Don't fucking.
So
Actually,
Rob,
I'll just make my own now as I thought about it. I can make a hat.
Rob, the
You need a
Livewire whiskey.
baseball hat.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that
Hey,
one's
Marty, that's a nice hat.
Marty.
Why don't I have
have
one?
one like that?
Steve
Yeah, I
Bass
tell
hasn't
you.
bought one yet, son of a bitch.
I wish I had a better hat like Marty.
Yeah.
That's a nice hat. Hey,
Rob,
two more months, I'll have a purple story time
Ed?
hat.
Yeah, look what I got.
I still don't have a whiskey nose Glen.
Holy.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Got those super sexy glasses right there.
Yep.
I'm not
I'll
sure
take
why
care of
this
that,
is
Mike.
paying
Just-
full
you
for
need
my,
to call me when
my
I'm not
story
drinking.
time sub. I'm not sure.
Rob, the Livewire Whiskey Speedo say together we got you covered.
Right. And like I said, when I try it on, it's going to say,
Yeah, it'll be abbreviated.
Yeah, I posted a picture of not these ones, the leather patch hats that I just got, and I had 3 people texting me, "I want one."
yeah. Those hats are fucking stupid, Stall, just so you know.
Yeah, they're stupid, but Alex is getting one. One of those are Alex's.
So,
Oh,
fellas,
because I don't have one. You know my address, fucker. Sorry, Trish.
as much as I hate to dip out because this has been just a hell of a ball, I have a previous engagement at around 8:15, so I have to leave. But this has been just a ton of fun. I mean, some of the most
Sean,
fun
thanks,
I've had
buddy.
on a stream in a long time. So thank you, Marty, for having me.
Thanks for coming on, man. Enjoyed having you.
Everybody that's here, that you guys have made it great. So you guys keep
It's been a
going.
pleasure meeting
And,
you.
and everybody, throw in for the Glens if Marty hasn't given it away yet. Give Marty all the money you got. Give Marty all the money.
He's already got most of mine, so
Yeah, Sean, thanks, buddy. Everybody check out, man.
No, thank you again, Marty, for having me. Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, buddy. Have a great night, man.
Night, brother.
Everybody-
Good to see
everybody-
you. Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
You,
Cheers,
Sean.
Yes,
Everybody
Sean.
as well. You guys have a great week.
Yeah, buddy.
Frankie wants to know if there's room for her to join.
What?
Who?
No, she doesn't. She just gave me a dirty look.
Poor Sean. He must have been bored
Like
to
she
death.
probably gives you a dirty look every time you come to bed. It's like, again, you're coming
Oh
here.
my god.
Cheers, man.
I thought we agreed.
Marty, what'd you say?
It's not your birthday.
Yeah.
Alex won't shut up for 5 seconds and let you talk.
Shut it up.
Fucking
Christ,
Canadians, I swear. If
You know
I was
what?
across this border, I would be beating your ass right
You
now.
know what? If your story time was on Kindle, I'd turn it off. I'm just
Damn, we're about time ready for Trevor.
Oh man, we're up against it.
Shit, Trev's,
The Bourbon Wrench.
Trev's started.
We've been here for 4 hours.
You started 4 hours ago?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
No, hey, Rob, we only been here for that many hours.
oh.
That's 3 hours.
Well, let's
It's
we need to
almost 4
spin the
hours.
wheel.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah, you're
I
right.
don't know how time ticks in Colorado, but I want to move there because I'm getting
I don't know
old.
what time it is anywhere but here, bro.
It's almost 8.
It's almost 6 o'clock here, so that's 2 hours.
All right, last call
Right.
for Glenn's.
Oh, I'm gonna spin the wheel, huh?
Go to spin it, man.
What am I in? I'm in for 4.
I took your ass out because you're a dick.
Yeah, I can see that, Marty.
You just took your money and that's it.
Marty always takes my money.
So yeah, I'll take the money, but you're not getting
Take your money and run.
Marty.
What song is that? Take your money and run.
Little story about
it.
Bobby
Yeah.
Joe and Billy Sue.
Yeah.
2 young lovers with nothing better to do.
That's Steve Miller, right?
Sit around the
That's
house
it. Yes.
and watch
Miller Band.
tube.
Yeah.
2 young lovers. Yeah.
You
Wow.
really have been going for 4 hours, Rob.
Yeah.
Hey, Stahl, I'm fucked up. Not gonna deny it.
He'll be asleep in 20 minutes.
Greg McDonald wanted me to stay up till 7:30 until
Stay up till 7:30.
in the morning.
Yeah, well, he wants us
I
to keep
just had
going.
to
He wants us
be at
going.
PM. It's like,
How come my name's not? Oh, there it is.
stay up till 7:30. Like that sounds like a hard thing. 7:30 PM.
Win one of his golden Glens.
Come on, Marty, you can do it.
Marty, it's the button in the
Come on,
middle.
Marty.
I could do that if I went back to one of my old habits, if you know what I'm saying.
All right,
Yeah.
shuffle once.
Oh,
We'll do 2 spins. We'll do 2 spins. Okay? And, each spin will win a Glen. How about that?
All right, 2 spins.
2 spins. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Now spin.
I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight joker.
Uncle Buck, you dirty! Oh, Uncle Buck was back to back.
Uncle Buck, son of a bitch.
Pretty sure he was only in for $4.99 too.
Come on, Marty.
Oh no, he's in there twice.
Big Vic doesn't
Uncle
see
Buck.
his name.
Is Big Vic in?
Flower soup, took the
money and run.
Are we hinting to something with Marty and the money? Take your money and run.
I like how you can just see my
Going out,
eyes.
yeah.
And my little, like I'm.
Yeah,
You're a little cut off.
but Trish, your whiskey eyes.
Why?
Right.
You don't love me?
Did I miss you, Big Vic? I'm sorry. How many were you in for, buddy?
Oh, we're not muted.
Your whiskey.
Billy Mack.
I told you I love you on the internet.
He knows exactly what.
But did
You roll your
she love you on the internet?
Joe has been took money and run. Come on, Shane. Play it.
Makes us living off the
Did Marty fall asleep and forget to?
you know, slipped away.
You need to turn your volume down just a smidge.
I'm looking at it. Hold on.
I'm talking to my wife.
Vic was messing with you, Mark.
DC was in. DC say Vic was in for 25 entries.
He's messing with you.
I know.
Just
Hang
give
on,
it to
I'm
Big
going
Vic. He wasn't in, but he won anyway.
All right. Here we
Big
go.
Vic
Hold on
always
a second.
freaking wins.
Great shot.
All right.
Wait,
Shuffle,
did it even spin? What happened?
shuffle, shuffle,
Oh,
spin.
okay. All right.
I don't see Big Mick on there.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't think he was in, but he'll win anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Bourbon Doctor.
Oh, look, Bourbon Rendezvous. Wow. I'll take his Glenn, Marty. I never saw him in your streams before, but
You almost won. Look, right?
Yeah, almost one.
Good game, close.
fuck that guy.
Hey, they might have won Glenn's, but I think everybody watching was a winner tonight.
Yes.
Except for me.
No, Rob, we're a winner because of you, buddy.
Yeah.
Mike, so I appreciate you saying that, man. I mean,
He's crying.
He has been drinking for 4 hours.
Marty,
you,
thanks
Vic.
so much, brother. I had a good time tonight. Thank you so much for having me.
Guys, thanks for coming on. Let's Trevor's getting ready to kick it. Let's get it, man. Guys, thank you all so much.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
See you Friday at Fred's.
Cheers.
See you
Cheers
guys.
for
right,
Friday
guys.
at Fred's.
Bye, Friday, Fred.
Bye, Trish.
Cheers, cheers. That's how funny, yeah. That's how.
Uncle